I'm Key, a credit card, points and miles enthusiast and travel lover. On my channel, I discuss the mistakes I've made, my future travel goals, and overall credit journey since 2016. Be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already.
Hey, happy Monday. So you already know what time it is. 7 p.m. Eastern means I will be joined by the man, the myth, the legend, SledgeInc team here shortly. Ultimately tonight, we're going to talk about which travel tools we use and ultimately just some travel hacks as we go to book flights, as we go to, really do anything as it relates to points, miles, credit cards, etc. Before we get into the topic though, how much snow does everybody have? Put it in number of inches and not those inches, y'all. Y'all are crazy, especially if Joe's watching. Go ahead and let me know how much snow y'all got, and let's talk about it. Let's go ahead and talk about it. We already got some people joined in. Let me see. Juan Garcia, good to see you. Cody Man, hello. And I'm going to try to keep the comments on the screen. I got a couple of areas of feedback and just want to make sure that everyone, whether you're watching it live or you're watching a replay, you have a very, very good experience with the Monday night live streams and live streams in the future. Awesome. All right. For those of you that don't know Sledge, let me allow him to introduce himself. Not that he needs an introduction, but please let me just bring him up so he can say a couple words.
Man, I was over here in the comments section, chatting it up. What is going on, man? It's your boy Sledge from the SledgeInc team. Back on another Monday night, man. What are we getting into tonight?
You already know what we're getting into. How much snow do you have, if any, Mr. Florida?
None.
Oh, man, that's crazy.
You know what's crazy, though? When I went out earlier, I could definitely tell the temperature dropping though, right? Because I went out like super early in the morning, and it was like, I think it was like 75 or something.
Ooh,
when I came back
chilly.
this evening, it was in the 50s, and it
Wow.
was still early. Well, let me
Must
say that
be
it was
freezing.
early afternoon.
Poor you, so cold.
Yeah,
Poor
we gotta
you.
get down to the 30s tonight, man. That's crazy.
Oh, poor you. I have so much sympathy for you. All right, we got a lot of people here tonight. We got Dem.
32.
We got Chad's Money Minutes. Hello. I asked everybody how many inches of snow. And I was hoping Joe Barretto wasn't in the chat because who knows what kind of answer he would put up here. But let me see here. Just got both the Ascent and Summit in the mail. Looking forward to more Alaska Airlines at points. Congrats on the approval. Congrats on that. Love that.
Let's go.
7 a.m. here in Thailand. Okay, James, flexing on us. I love that. I love it. I bet you there's absolutely no snow in Thailand.
Right. They ain't think about this.
Hey, Juan. Rodney Thomas, what is going on? Happy Monday, A tier, and thank you for being a channel member. Rodney, thank you for being a channel member. Juan, James, thank you for being channel members. Izzy Hernandez, good evening to you, Izzy. I don't think I've seen you before. I'm looking at the picture, Izzy. I don't know if you've changed the picture, but welcome to Monday nights where you never know what's going to happen. I already told them we're going to talk about travel tools we use, but maybe we also got to, I feel like we have to talk about Bilt. I know the video, 34 inches of snow. That's crazy.
34 what?
34 inches. Yeah. You talking about 34 degrees? No. They're talking about 34 inches of snow.
Hey, man, this is Florida. What you talking about? 32 is crazy out here.
That is crazy. 85 degrees in Miami. Wow. I was in Miami the other day. None here in Houston. Okay. Cold front coming in. Y'all too funny with cold front. Choco, what's going on? 9 inches for snow in Maryland. Good afternoon to you. Always a great clap. Thank you for the compliment, Family Travel John. Appreciate that. Love that. While we take a second on the break, I see you about to pour something. What are you about to pour tonight?
Oh man, remember I had that little it's weird being on this side. Oh, I use my left hand. Remember how the little with the 3 bottles?
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is the one that's aged in sherry.
Oh,
so
okay.
It was rum, sherry, and I can't even remember what the other one was.
Okay, I can't remember. Yeah.
Oh well, it's right here.
Was it cognac?
It wasn't cognac. It bourbon.
Oh, okay. I was close. Close enough. All right. Okay.
Yeah,
okay. So. We got a lot of Florida people here. Anna.
Oh, for sure.
Didn't get any snow. Oh my goodness. Filmo. Sorry, skip Filmo. 30 inches of snow. 30.
Look, none of us natives either. We all came here to get away from the snow.
Ain't that the truth thing? Yeah. Okay. So my channel members know I did a lot of travel this month. I literally just got home from the airport, like hustle. I was like, Sledge, I might be late because I'm looking at the Uber. There's like 3 Ubers coming from Providence. There's no Ubers because it's snowing out here.
God. They're gonna kill it.
I might be late. I don't know, but we made it. But nevertheless, I was in North Carolina. Tell me why they got 1 inch of snow. And I'm not trying to be insensitive. I know people passed away and all that. But 1 inch of snow, everything was closed. Chipotle, gas station, supermarket. I'm like, can a girl get some food? Like, I'm starving and everything is closed.
Oh, hold on. Now, I lived in Virginia for 9 years. You know, Virginia and North Carolina, they like brother and sister. They right there on the border of each other. This is how it works in the Mid-Atlantic. If the weatherman mentions the word snow, the schools will be closed. Business will close early. Everybody will come and buy all the milk, bread, and eggs out of the grocery store that they can buy. And that's how it is. It doesn't matter if the snow melts as soon as it hits the ground. They just panic like that.
Well, I witnessed it firsthand, and it was crazy. It took me like 3 Uber Eats orders to get some food because every place was closed. The guy called and was like, it's closed. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm like, no, I'm sorry.
the thing about it is like, okay, say when they do get snow, there's two dangers here. One thing is no one knows how to drive in it, right? So we mad accidents. And then all right, so the one thing is no one knows how to drive. And then the second thing is if they do get snow, they have no way of treating it. Like there's no salt trucks, there's none of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I kind of understand to a certain extent why they do, but
unbelievable.
They ain't getting nothing.
Anna is another channel member on my channel. Didn't get snow, but got -40. No, there's no way you got -40.
That's crazy.
I don't think you got -40. I think that, or maybe Celsius. Maybe Celsius. There's no way you got -40 Fahrenheit. I would have heard about this. Okay, background balloon with the fire. Better watch out with the fire on the balloons.
Fire emoji.
Jimmy Duff, another channel member. No snow in Cedar Key, Florida. I don't know where that is. Is that near Key West? I may have been there. You may know I was there. Received an email that the Pallddium card is on the way. So Sledge, first question for you. I know the last Monday we were talking, and I was in Vegas at the Cosmopolitan when we were talking last.
Yeah.
Are you going to get the Pallddium? Right, you have until a couple weeks, right? Valentine's Day or something.
I have a couple days. I have until the 30th.
Oh, you're on the clock like the NFL draft. Right. Okay, what you gonna do?
So, I'll just freeze up here. Okay, so like an hour before this live drop, I dropped a members only video to ask my members what I should do.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so I haven't even went back and looked at any of the comments or anything because I was trying to get ready for this and everything. But yeah, I asked them what I should do. So we go find out when I review the comments from that video.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I'm just saying you could have had your card on the way. That's all I'm gonna say.
On the way. See, you know what the thing is? I'm on the fence. Like, okay, me and Juan Garcia, right? The very first person who commented in this chat today. Me and Juan Garcia, for some reason, somehow, we apply for the same card somehow and get approved for the same cards, but also get denied for the same cards. He applied for the Strata Elite, which would be my alternative to the Pallddium. He was denied for that card, right? So I'm thinking the same fate might be for me, but I got another one to throw in there. I might apply for the Atmos Summit card. So I don't know. We'll see. I still got like 4 days.
Yeah, the people at Bank of America are licking their chops at the people that are deciding between Bilt and the Atmos. All of a sudden, Bilt got other companies like, gearing up. Capital One, Bank of America's hyped.
That's crazy.
Amex was like, oh my God, we thought we did coupons. Y'all did coupons. Like,
yeah, that what's crazy? I've never seen a launch that got everybody else hot. You know what I'm saying? I've never seen this.
That's like this is new. Everything is popping. Even Chase doesn't look this bad, and that was horrendous.
Everybody, right?
That was horrendous. Oh, Bertina, what's going on? Oh, appreciate the support all the way around. Everybody.
Always.
Appreciate that.
Always there too. No snow, lots of air pollution.
No snow in Thailand, but lots of air pollution. That's for sure. 12 inches of snow in New Hampshire, less than expected. Yeah, I just got home. Also less than I expected. They were talking like 17 inches to 36 inches. No. I think I might have a foot. I might have a foot, and that's being nice with the wind blowing. So I don't know exactly, but
they go crazy.
Yeah. Capital One doesn't want my business, so there's that. They might though. Here's the thing: you can use the pre-approval tool at Capital One,
for sure,
because I bet you they have seen an uptick in the number. Like, let me take a step back. We are nerds, right? So I'm going to hit you with some nerdy stuff. These banks aren't just banks. These are financial institutions with a lot of tech behind them. Right. They look at things like how many website hits does a Capital One Venture X get versus a Saver versus a Quicksilver. And I bet you since 2 weeks ago now, Bilt launched, whatever. I don't know the date. Whenever that launched, I bet you they've seen an uptick in their website traffic. So with that, okay. I'm not saying they've changed their approval process because I don't work there. I don't know. But would it be smart if they did? I would use that pre-approval tool and just see. That's all I'm going to say. Maybe in the past you couldn't get it. Maybe they didn't want your business in the past, but never say never because these folks are out here. John saying what up to both of us.
John in the building. John is in the building.
Hi. All right, we're going to catch up on comments at 7:25 Eastern Standard Time. We're going to start diving into travel tools we use and the reason why you're here. I don't want to delay it anymore, but 7:25, so about 10 minutes from now. If you're driving, please keep your eyes on the road. Tap the steering wheel if you think we're hilarious, and we're right there with you. Stay safe. One sheet of ice. It wasn't snow, it's ice. Yeah, in North Carolina, it was, I wouldn't even say it was ice because this morning I woke up and it was just like rainwater everywhere. Like it was already melting.
That's good.
I hope it never snows in the San Francisco Bay Area. They already can't drive and there's a crazy amount of accidents at the slightest mention of rain. That's crazy.
Rain.
That's crazy.
That is crazy.
Okay, Filmo. I love that Filmo talks in first person. First of all, hilarious. Filmo, the essential worker, had a snow day today. First one in 20 years. You was working during COVID. They didn't give you no days off. Every day you work. Come on now, Filmo. Nah, I'm calling cap on that. 20 years. Nah.
Don't call cap.
I'm calling cap. Bro.
Don't call cap. Listen, I had actually a sheet that I had to put in my windshield in case the cops wanted to pull me over to tell them that I had to go to work every day. There was no there was no off day during COVID for your boy.
Okay. All right. 20 years it is. We'll take it.
It's crazy.
Well, Filmo will tell us if Filmo had to work during COVID. That's all I know. Gunna Diver said, what up? I forget how much snow Anna said she had in Wisconsin. Oh, negative 40 degrees in Wisconsin?
Oh, yeah, that's crazy.
No way. Yo, that's like death cold. No, like for real. Like, I don't think it was negative 40. I'm going to look it up, though. I'm curious. I'm so curious.
You better stay in the house.
Yeah, definitely stay in the house. You don't even open the door. You can't even crack the door. Okay, it was negative 16, but negative 40 is like.
Yeah, that might
that
have
is.
That might have been a wind chill factor though.
Sure. But
yeah.
Actual negative 40, like y'all would have been in like a lot of trouble. The milk and bread Olympics begin once they mention snow. And water, bro. The water aisle at my local grocery store. What water aisle?
They treat with brine, right?
Oh, exactly. I was reading. I was like, I don't get it. Salt water, yeah.
And in Virginia, they use cat litter.
Oh no! Oh my goodness!
It's sand. Yeah, like not saying. Yeah, it's sand. I'm like, this is not working.
J3 Carlos, 17 inches in New York. Unreal. Okay, while we're getting to this as well, one of my questions that I asked today, I asked it because my flight got canceled yesterday, along with like hundreds of thousands of people got canceled yesterday and even today as well. I asked, do you shower on travel days in the morning or at night or both? Right? Let me know down in the comments. I'm curious, or go to that poll. And the reason why I'm asking is I'm like, dang, like I normally shower at night on travel days because I like to like be fresh before I jump into the hotel bed. But yesterday I was like, dang, man, I should have showered in the morning and when I got there because I had to like figure out my hotel situation, you know, all that as I was taking off. But yesterday it was just in my mind. Sledge, what you do?
Oh, it's always in the morning.
In the morning?
It's always in the morning. I don't change anything for travel. I told you I don't pack until 30 minutes before it's time for me to leave.
Yeah, that's why I went out. LG, what's going on? LG. I actually just got an LG monitor. That's crazy.
LG then switched his picture up on us and everything.
Weird. Calder asked, was I able to link up with Chad and his wife when we were all in Vegas? So we were at the same hotel, and no, we weren't able to link up. I was like an hour after him. I went to the speakeasy. They came like 10 minutes after I left the speakeasy. Then I had to, go to the appointment that I had made. Came back, they were like, oh no, we went to a different hotel. So wasn't able to link up with them, but like, that's okay. I know our travel schedule will overlap again. I have a feeling. I'm not worried about it, but it's always good to see people out in the wild. Sendo, what's going on? Go ahead, Chad. I mean, no, wow. Go ahead, Sledge. Sorry.
Oh, no.
Negative 28 last Friday in Chicago. Really? Like the actual weather was negative 28? Or the wind chill? Like negative 28 is diabolical.
Still, even with the wind chill, that's still crazy. I think the coldest I've ever been in was like negative like 14 or something like that. Okay. And that's crazy.
That is
negative anything is crazy.
Negative 6. When I went to the Boston Bruins versus Minnesota Wild game this past month, maybe a month ago, negative 6. And I thought I was going to die. My lungs were on fire as I was breathing outside. Yeah. Like I actually thought I could die. Negative 6, not negative 28. Yeah.
Yeah. Somebody up.
What you got?
I'm seeing Carter say negative 40 equals negative 40 Fahrenheit or Celsius. It's all the same thing.
Okay. Background Balloon says, what if Juan Garcia is secretly Sledge's second channel? How you feel about that?
That's hilarious. Because Juan get the same car. I'm telling you, Juan get almost all the same cars that I get. Like he get the AA, everything, like the same thing. It's not like we talk about it. Yeah. It's just like he's like, I gotta prove this car. I'll be like, I got to prove this car. And right after it's the same thing. It's just so crazy.
Love it.
And we both live in Florida. Even crazier.
Okay. Background Balloon, you're onto something.
he down in the 85-degree Miami though. So
allegedly.
I'm Central. I got proof of. Oh, you got 30 days to make a decision? Yeah. I wish I had 30.
Wow. Are you a new customer? I think, right? If you're an existing, you got like a shorter time period or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, let me ask you this. Before the switch over.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah.
Are you going to let your old Bilt card turn into the Wells Fargo autograph, or what are you doing with that? Or you're canceling it?
I'm actually thinking about canceling it. Just gonna tell that I have an autograph. You know what I'm saying? Like, I
You don't
already
want to
have
keep
an
a
autograph.
product change your existing autograph to something?
The problem is, like, I'm like, I don't know if I want another Wells Fargo card. I know everybody like the tune and the journey, and I'm like, I never thought about applying for those cards, right? So, do I really want one? You know what I mean? Like, it's like I'm forcing myself into it.
That's fair. Okay. Don't let me peer pressure you into another card, Mr. 60.
You know what's funny? I counted that all wrong. It's 52, not 62. I added 10.
Yeah, still diabolical. Most people have 3 or 4, Sledge. 3 or 4. You 52, 62? Nah, you know what I mean? Potato. You're already blowing their mind. I cleaned my car off at 3 p.m. Sunday, and freezing rain happening at 8 p.m. Dang.
You gotta have remote start when you live somewhere where, when you live in North Carolina, so they go, you ain't used to that.
Remote start, a garage,
for sure.
Car cover, I don't know what, something.
You might can't get out the garage.
Yeah. If it's -40, you definitely not.
Right.
You heard it here first. Juan and Sledge are the same dude.
You never see us in the same place at the same time. Mm-hmm. And he was the first person to comment. It probably was me.
Oh, I'm cracking up. Why not Bilt and Atmos? Because we have 100 cards. That's why not both.
Yeah. Man, I can't add another 400, 500, and another 400. That's another $900, man.
Right. And let me ask you this: when's the last time you used either Bilt rewards points for a transfer or Alaska Airlines miles or whatever, Atmos miles?
Man, I use Bilt reward points two times ever.
Okay.
Yeah. In Alaska, I use Alaska a bunch of times though.
Okay.
Booking AA flights.
Okay.
But yeah, Bilt twice ever.
Okay.
And one time this year actually.
Okay, so I think this goes into your decision. If you're not using the points, like, why are you just collecting them? This ain't the stock market. You already know it ain't gonna go up. No. In fact, they're gonna devalue it tomorrow. I heard probably.
It's not that I'm not that I'm collecting them. That I'm collecting them at a slow grind with Bilt. You know what I'm saying? Like my Bilt, this is a real slow grind for me.
Yeah. Alex Daly, good to see you. It says Bilt won't last.
A lot of people say that.
Who cares? Get while the getting's good. If you want a sign-up bonus, get it, spend it. And then you don't have to worry about the next day if they go out of business because you've already got your account down to 0. So who cares? I think we just have to play the cards that we're dealt. And if you want to play that hand, great. Or if you want to ignore Bilt, that's also great. I don't think it matters whether they last or not. I'm slow on the comments, y'all. So I mentioned in about 1 minute, we're going to go ahead and start with the topic. Gunna Diva says Bank of America is definitely noticing this. They put the Summit card out again with 100,000 point sign-up bonus with 6K spend.
Yep.
Nice.
Too bad ain't no referrals.
Mm-hmm. Capital One still hates me. Did the pre-approval tool yesterday and got turned away from the Venture X. Unbelievable.
I never pre-approved for it, so don't worry about it.
Yeah.
I tried like twice. Yeah, I tried like twice.
Yeah. Okay, I knew Filmo would come back at me. I knew it. Filmo says Filmo works in the hospital and COVID didn't exist for me. Okay, well, first of all, appreciate you so much. I cannot imagine what you saw and experienced during the pandemic, but thank you for your service for that. Okay, Stacy said, what are y'all drinking? I think we answered that, but you want to hit it one more time with what you're drinking?
Man, this is Grainstone.
Okay. And it's sherry baskets, yeah? I mean, wow, sherry.
This one is whiskey and it's with aged in sherry cask.
Okay, got you. I'm drinking, Stacy. I have water right now. I literally just got home right before this live stream. I do have some stuff up here, so if I start drinking, I'll show what I'm drinking on the screen. But for now, I'm just hydrating after this flight. Okay, Lisa's here, Anna's here. Everyone's kind of talking amongst themselves. St. Patrick's Day is here. No time off until I caught COVID. Dang. Well, I hope that's fully healed and you never have to worry about that again. We have our first question. Do you want to answer or do you want to dive into the travel tools as we promised 1 minute late?
All right. Yeah, let's go ahead and knock the question out, then we get right into it.
All right, cool. Background balloon, thank you for the questions. If bank cards didn't have any travel portal credits, do you think people would use travel portals as much?
If they didn't have travel
so
portal
if Amex didn't have Amex Travel, Citi, Chase, Wells Fargo, Bilt has its own travel portal.
I still think they would.
Okay.
I still think that's why we still see so many commercials for Expedia and Travelocity and Hotels.com and all these other places. I think a lot of people, in fact, I think majority of the people outside of
Us.
this like credit card, right? I think majority of those people, that's how they book. They feel like they're getting a better deal by booking through them. Yeah. You know, have you ever been in a hotel lobby and somebody was trying to get a refund or something, and the hotel person at the hotel was like, you got to go through hotels.com or whoever, you know what I'm saying? Because you book through them. Yeah, sure, I've heard that so many times.
Sure have. Okay. And my answer is the exact same. So I don't have anything to add there. I think the answer is 100% yes. And yeah, I think you have to just think about macro, right? You're thinking about the super small community that we are on this chat.
Right.
We have graduated to like 2 more levels above. So like think about, I hate to do pyramids, I hate to do levels or whatever, but the base level is travel portals. Like that's what people know. I would say like even like travel agents is kind of in that bucket, but I think even the travel agents are probably using some sort of portal or whatever too. So
absolutely.
So I think that's the base level of like when you think about award travel and what have you. The next step up, actually, you know what? I'm gonna do a video on it, but I think that's the entry level. That's all I'll say. Background blue.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, we're late, but that's all right. You want to kick us off with the first travel tool you use? And actually, let me ask you this for everybody: how far in advance do you book your flights? Like, say you're I don't know what, but your birthday trip, for example, because I know that just happened. Tell me how you went about planning that. Was it years before, minutes before, days before? Like, give us a rundown on how you did that.
Okay, so we left on Saturday. I booked it on Thursday. 99.9% of the
my goodness. You wait, say it again, because I might have missed it. Say it one more time. When?
Okay, we went on Saturday and I booked it on Thursday.
Yeah, okay.
Most of the time when I book flights, unless it's like something where like, you know what I'm saying, if it's a domestic flight, there's very little chance that I'm going to book it in advance. Because the thing is, most of the time, I don't plan on going anywhere until I plan on going there. Right. And then when I want to go, I hate waiting for stuff. Right. Okay. I hate waiting for stuff. I hate being that person like, man, I can't. March 31st, I'm going to so-and-so. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like being that person. I like to want to do something and then do it. You know what I'm saying? So I have a companion certificate with Alaska that I'm using for the first week of March. And man, that's killing me because I had to use it before it expired, right? So I went ahead and booked that, and man, that's probably like the most in advance that I book flights, especially domestic flights. I just told you I packed 30 minutes before it's time for me to go.
Okay. Right. So let me because I know people are going to be like, he did what? So let me just summarize it real quick. You knew you was going to go on a trip, and you waited till Thursday, even though you were traveling on Sunday to book flights. Whatever. That's crazy, first of all. And then didn't pack till probably Sunday at who knows what time. Let me ask you this. Like, how did you go about booking those flights? Was it a travel portal? Did you use any tools? Like, how'd you go about doing that?
I didn't use any tools. I just went straight. I just used my AA miles.
So you went to AA.com and just plugged in where y'all was trying to go?
Just plugged in where I was trying to go.
Oh my goodness. What if that wasn't the most efficient? What if you couldn't got a 300 CPP if you did something else?
See, now for me personally, right? Like, and I know this a lot of people gonna be like, what? But for me personally, you know what's the most important thing? My time. Like, my time is very important to me. So the quicker I can get something done, man, I can gain those points back, right? Like, since you've known me, since I had this channel, I have continued to travel. I get the points back, right? So I don't worry about that from that aspect, you know. Now, don't get me wrong. Do I want to get astronomical value out of the points and, you know, save some? Yeah, that would be great. But I'm not about to spend hours trying to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, because that's just not me. I'm just going to book my flight, get my destination. I'm not driving to no other city. I'm not doing any of that. I'm putting in my home airport. I'm going to look it up, and I'm going to look at when I want to go, the time I want to leave, the time I want to come back, and the place I want to stay, the area I want to stay in. And then that's that,
Okay. Listen, okay, if that's how you want to do it, that's how you want to do it. I want to share the first tool, right? So as you were talking, I don't fly American that often. Coincidentally, I flew American today to get home, but that's because, that's all that was popping out of Charlotte today. Everything else is cancel board like crazy. Cancel board like crazy. So let me pull this on the screen real quick, and I'm going to hide us for a second, I think. Let me just see. Let me see what this looks like. What does this look like? Okay, I kind of like it. So American Airlines, if you go to AA or just Google AA Fare Finder, I think you'll come up with a website that looks, Airline Fare Finder map. Mm-hmm. This is something that I personally use. Like, how when you're in the airport, you see the banners that are like, get 100,000 AA miles if you sign up right now in this moment. Or if you're on the flight, they all over you. They're walking through the aisle with pamphlets like it's church. Okay, mm-hmm. This is how I go ahead and determine if it's a good deal or not for me. So I use this Fare Finder, and I always search for one way. That's just me personally. But you can play around with this tool. It's 100% free. I already told y'all many moons ago, you should have an American Airlines account, even if you never fly them. You never know what's going to happen. And nevertheless, I always change this to miles. And then you can put in 2 airports. So, Sledge, what do you mind sharing where you went for your birthday? Have you shared that? If not, I'll just make up some cities here.
Yeah, San Diego.
San Diego. Okay, so you went from Florida, Fort Lauderdale?
No, Tampa.
Okay, TPA.
Yeah.
2, SAN, San Diego. And if you never know what to type in here, it's okay. I do a lot of flight searches, so I know that San Diego's SAN. Mm-hmm. I'm going to just put this random date. What's this, a couple days from now? And I'm going to search it. But ultimately, you can go out as far, I think it's like 2 years out. And ultimately, it'll show you like what this looks like. And I always open up the calendar view. Because if I'm not set on a certain day, I want to at least know, okay, it looks like for a good amount of days in February, it's 6,500 miles and $5.60. So that means today I was on an American Airlines flight. They had a deal where it was 80,000 miles. I think they were giving away today. I had my noise canceling headphones on, so I don't know exactly. But that's a lot of round trips. Like if that's where you're trying to go, or you're trying to go with family of 5, family of 6, good offer. Great offer. 7,000 miles. That's great. But that's how I do it. That's how I determine if it's good for me. Sledge, have you ever used this Fare Finder or not?
Never seen before. See, all right. So let's get back to me, right? Because I thought when we said we'd go do the travel hacks, I said, very first thing I said to you, I'm gonna let you lead on this one, right? Mm-hmm. Me personally, all right. This is how I book travel for most of the time. I'm gonna get there as early as I can, right? That's however many miles it takes for me to get there on that early flight. I want to get there as early as I can. I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna check in. I don't care if I get there at 8:00 in the morning. Mm-hmm. I'm checking in, or I'm leaving my bags. I want to have the most time as I can at a location. So the miles to me aren't as important. Like I say, the time for me is more important. So I'll get there as early as I can, and then on my way back, I'm going to try to get back as late as I can.
Okay.
And that's how I determine. Now, if it's a flight, because you know how sometimes they'll have like a flight at 6:00 and then a 6:00 and then a 6:00 mm-hmm. and all of that. Now, one is cheaper than another. Of course, yeah, I'm definitely taking that, but yeah, I go based off time.
Okay. So I got into credit card points and miles because I was only taking the 3 a.m. flight, the 4 a.m. flight, because it was always the cheapest. So before I started all this, y'all, yeah, I would go and be like, oh, bet it's $49. I got to leave my house at 2 a.m. to get to the airport. I was doing that. Now, with points and miles, I like the flexibility. Sledge makes fun of me all the time because I'll roll out of my bed at 10 o'clock and be ready for my 11 o'clock flight. You're not going to catch me many times in the airport at 5 a.m., at 6 a.m., because now I've like graduated up my level of travel to like not wake up at the ass crack in the morning. That's me personally. But Listen, we all got our things.
Yeah.
I don't mind getting there in the afternoon versus waking up early as hell.
I got it, but you know, I just feel like if I'm gonna spend if I'm spending 2 days there, essentially, I want to get as much time as possible.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's it. I'm not a hotel stayer. You know what I'm saying? When I get there, I like the good hotel. Yeah. But I'm gonna go in that hotel, check in, and go see the city. You know what I mean? Like,
unless you shut down like Charlotte last night. I thought I was about to hit the city last night, and nothing was open. Not one thing.
I put a poll in about breakfast to see if people ate breakfast at the hotel. They stayed there for 5 days. How many times they would eat breakfast? I would love to know what the chat say. If you stay at a hotel for 5 days, how many times do you think you would eat breakfast?
Me personally, like, okay, if it's a FHR or I have breakfast credits, I'm using up however much breakfast credit I have. With FHR, you get daily breakfast credits.
Okay, so let's take FHR out of it.
Okay, none of that. 0 times. Because I'd rather eat out in the city. Like, I'm not here to eat cold eggs and stale bread with the cereal or anything. Come on now.
Same restaurant in there.
Yeah, same thing. I'm good with that. I'd rather hit the street, hit the pavement, and go
I'm the same way.
Get out of here with that.
I'm the same way. And if I do, it's no more than once.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it's no more than once. And first of all, probably not getting up like mad early. You know what I'm saying? Like 9 o'clock. I'm like,
getting up at 3 a.m. for your flight. That's why.
Yeah. Yeah, because I'm gonna be going all day. Then the next day I ain't getting up to about 9, 10. So
yeah. All right, real quick interruption before we go back into travel tools. Bella's Credit Corner has a channel, and thank you so much for the super sticker. $5 super sticker. Thank you. I wish we had the music. I don't think I have anything cool. Let me see if I have anything.
I gotta teach you how to do this music thing.
Yeah, here's what I got for music. Can you hear this? Ready? Here we go. I don't know what this is about to play. That's not it. Yeah, I'm saying like that's not it. But I appreciate you.
Beethoven on there.
Yeah, I appreciate you though, but I don't have any cool music. Okay.
All right, let's go to another one. What's another tool you use?
I always start with Google Flights, and with Google Flights and let me put it up on the screen. Let me type it in.
That. No, I do use Google.
You got that? Everybody got Google. Come on, Google got it. Got you.
I do use Google Flights.
Okay. Oops, I forgot to put it up on the screen. Share screen. This one. Y'all with me?
Technical difficulties.
Nah, please.
You can tune me out.
Oh, right here. We good. We back, baby. Okay. Google Flights. I always use Google Flights. You can see it's already clicked on. I haven't even clicked on it yet. And it's already here. I love Google Flights. Like I said, I always search one way. I'm just going to put Las Vegas in here because y'all already know I was there recently. But ultimately, I like to just see. Like, I love the calendar. It's super quick. It's not like glitchy or anything like that. So for me, I go there for the WNBA games. So it's not going to be anytime soon. I got to wait till I think May, June. But ultimately, right, I'd be looking and be like, all right, 126. That's not too bad. Yeah. 146. Okay, maybe I want to go Friday. I don't know. Right. I just kind of look at this calendar and wing it. But what I like about it is I also use an extension. Oh, let's see. See this error message on the bottom here. But I also use an extension called Points Path. Okay. Points Path is 100% free. They do have a paid version, but the free version, that's what I'm using, is amazing. You can see here that it's normal Google Flights. It just puts how many points and miles this flight costs you. And it tells you, hey, should you use cash? And let me go back to a couple days to when it was 126. Should you use points? Should you use cash? Does it matter? It's doing the math for you. It's showing you those calculations. Look at this right here. So it's saying you should use 8,500 American miles versus paying 126. That's what it's saying here. Yeah. So I love the combination of Google Flights and Points Path. And again, Points Path is just a free extension, very similar to Rakuten. You add it to your Google, or I use Arc, but you add it to whatever, Safari, and then you run your search as normal. Nothing changes except you get this little added column in here where it tells you how many points and miles you cost. Let me ask you this, Sledge. You using this?
No.
My goodness, Sledge, you're killing me, dog.
I tell you. See, look, all right. So there's another thing. It's another thing that I vary from a lot of creators, and I kind of saw it from what you were doing. Like you looked at certain day, you're like, okay, yeah. So this points on this day, Friday. Me, on the other hand, I'm like, I'm going Friday, right?
Yeah.
So it does to me, Saturday and Thursday doesn't matter to me, right?
Okay.
Because I'm going on that day.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
So let's just say you want to go on January 31st. Don't you want to know the options though? Because I'm looking, it's $384 for me from Providence, Rhode Island to go to Las Vegas.
Yeah.
Or it's 14,000 American miles. Like
Yeah,
you could pay
no,
cash.
absolutely. No,
you
absolutely.
could pay cash.
Yeah, absolutely.
Or you can have this right at your fingertips and boom, 14,500 miles.
Yeah,
$5.60. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Come on now.
Yeah, absolutely.
So come on, Sledge. What are you doing? Why are you not using this stuff?
Man, I told you, I'm
Yeah,
old
you
school,
out here
man.
wasting miles.
I'm old school, man.
Right, but I'm trying to teach you. Listen. Last time y'all were teaching me about Nokia and floppy disks and beepers, all sorts of stuff. I'm now teaching you. Yeah. I'm now teaching you. This is how you need to be doing it to at least try to make your life easier. Okay. All right. Let's go back to the comments. Let's see if people all over us here.
They using it.
12 inches of snow. Okay. I'm way behind, huh?
Yeah.
Trying first FHR property in Thailand today. Congratulations. It's going to be amazing. The hospitality over there is crazy.
Let's go.
In a good way. The Canadian border. You see how you said Canadian? -35. Yeah. See, I'm talking US. But that's still crazy. You go outside and like your eyes just freeze, like your eyes just like closed up. Automatic start's a must-have. Yeah, I agree.
For sure.
Okay, yeah. Make sure you hit the like button. If you're joining from Sledge's channel, if you're joining from my channel, or both, just go to both channels and hit the like button.
Exactly. Just hit the like button.
Easy.
And the subscribe button too while you're there.
Oh, yeah, definitely do that. You're only going to get entertainment from us. I'll tell you that. Bilt will last until December 2027. Yeah, that's crazy. People out here taking bets on these companies. I bet you someone would take the bet. Oh, man.
That's funny.
Okay. I'm just looking. I'm trying to catch up on the comments. Am I missing anything from 722 to now? Bank of America is about to get a lot more customers. Okay, people talking about Bilt. I'm looking to jump to the travel questions if there are any.
Man. You know my only problem with the Amex card is?
Tell me more.
My only issue with the Amex card is I really don't use it. You know what I'm saying? Like I do use it to just earn points, but it's like I gain a bunch of AA points. Amex miles. I book AA flights. Yeah, man, I booked my very first flight for on Alaska.
Hey,
very first time I ever go fly on Alaska is coming up soon. I've used Alaska miles so many times, but never actually flew Alaska till now.
Love it. Quick interruption for MJ Tastic, $4.99 super chat. Thank you, Kiki and Sledge. These two travel tips are fire. I haven't heard of either one, and they're free. So appreciate that.
Let's go.
Okay. All right. Filmo didn't say Filmo's doing anything. Headed to Florida next week. No hotel, no flight yet. I'm on Team Sledge.
Let's go.
Yo, people living on the edge out here, man.
Let's go. That's what I'm talking about.
I just can't. I don't know.
Let's go.
Oh, man. Cesar is here as well. I see you, Cesar. What is going on? Dr. Chris.
How far out in advance do you usually book a flight?
Me?
Yeah.
Okay, here's what I do. Welcome to this. Every December, I sit down with my notebook right here, my remarkable tablet. If you need a link, check the description box for the referral link. But what I do, I write January through December, and I just write out places I think I want to go. And I will then, as soon as January 1st hits, when all my credits recycle, or most credits recycle, I'll book that stuff based on, hey, I think I want to go here. And I can always cancel it because it's free cancellation with points, especially since the pandemic. it's free cancellation until like 24, 48 hours, unless you book it somewhere super fancy, then, you know, maybe it's a couple 5 days or something like that. But I just book it and I cancel it. I worry about canceling it later. That's me personally. Every January 1st, this is what I do.
Oh yeah. I've never canceled a flight.
Oh no.
Like I've never canceled a flight because, you know, most of the time I don't book it till it's time to take it. And so
background balloon says what? I can easily get 1 million cent per point by doing 10 backflips, making 3 memes on Bilt, shaking hands 12 times with Chase and Citibanker, flying F-16 to Antarctica and back, and solving world peace. Yeah, it really is that easy, honestly. Like, I don't know. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, I get that.
Well, I can't do one backflip, so I'm already out.
Yeah, I'm definitely out. I'm pretty athletic, but not that much. Bella, again, thank you for the super sticker. It's Wheel Zion.
Yeah,
I don't know. Yes, yeah, this was the offer. Okay, 80,000 American Airlines miles after $1,000 to spend. That was the in-flight offer, and it was $0 annual fee in the first year as well. And then I think it's 99. I think that's what she had said. I should have grabbed
the Barclays one.
No, this was Citi. They don't advertise.
Okay, because they switched it now. Barclays not in there no more. Yeah, they with the Citi joining there.
Yep. Bella's never used the American Airlines Fare Finder. Yeah, let me put links to this stuff in the chat.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Just go ahead and put the link in the way.
Let me drop the links. Go, Sledge, talk to him while I get the link.
Man, Kiki, go drop that link in there. Like, I want to know how long it take. I mean, not how long, but when do y'all book flights, man? Are y'all booking a flight a year? I just saw Chad's Money Minute said he booked a flight for 2027. I'm like,
he's the real deal for real.
2027? Yeah, I might not even be around 2027.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I might not be around next Thursday. I live life for the absolute moment. You know what I mean? So, but you know, do you? Everybody do play this game different. You know what I mean?
Exactly. You leave your house at 3 a.m. I'm still asleep, you know, till 10. So you know what I mean? It's all different.
Gonna dive. No, listen. Okay, let's go back to that. I don't leave my house at 3 a.m. because that's another thing. I don't leave my house. I told you, I get to the airport 25 minutes before my flight board.
Yeah, you about to stress some people out. You about to cause anxiety.
That's when I pull in the parking lot. And then I get down there and keep in mind, I'm checking the bag. I gotta take my bag down, check my bag. I can get through TPA airport in like at the longest time, probably 7 minutes.
Oh man. Okay.
Yeah, probably 7 minutes. That's after I check the bag.
They still you're from a small airport. But like if you go to Boston,
you know what though? It's not really small, it's very convenient.
Yeah, but I'm saying like at Boston, you show up that late, they're gonna say, keep your bag, sucker. Like no bag.
It's planes like that.
Yeah.
I overslept when I was in Cleveland one time. The flight left at 7:21, and I got up at I think my Uber came at 7:08. I'm in this thing like,
bro.
I made it through there.
You're giving me anxiety, so I know you're giving some people anxiety. There was someone on my channel that said that they pack. I think they said 30 days before or like 2 weeks before. So like you are giving that person so much anxiety. Like no way.
Oh, Bianca,
yeah. Bianca, thank you.
No.
All right, gonna dive. Most flights I book for work. I don't use points as I get reimbursed and usually need one seat. I can do within a week. With family, I need more seats and a plan for vacation that's like 3 months in advance. Okay, I feel you. For work, who cares? They're paying for it. Doesn't matter. But with work, right? Sometimes like when I book my work trips, I'll book it on the company card, whatever. And then I upgrade my seat using, travel credits or airline incidental credits or what have you. So that way I'm sitting where I want to sit. So even though work's paying for 98% of it, I still may chip in to stretch these long legs out. I don't look very tall when I'm sitting down, but I'm pretty tall. I got to stretch my legs out, y'all. So that's what I do for work trips. And then 3 months in advance. Yeah, I think that's pretty normal. 3 months in advance is normal.
That's normal?
For most people with a family with vacation time, yeah.
That's 3 months?
What you think? You think that's too short?
No.
Oh, well, you like 3 minutes. Yeah, you like 3 minutes in advance. Okay, got you.
That's way too far. If everybody, okay, I look at it like this. If you know everybody's schedule, right? You know everybody's schedule. You know when everybody get off. There you go. there you go.
Okay. Let me ask you this, Sledge. Do you find that the early flights that you're on are jam-packed with people, or you got room? Like everybody got their own row type vibe?
Man, I feel like nowadays, every time I get on a plane, that joint's packed. No matter when I get on it. It's like so many people be traveling nowadays, man. It's crazy.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Just got the BOA customized cash and the Amex Summit. Yes, sir. One hard pull. That's the way to do it with Bank of America.
That is
you might as well try for another card. They only gonna give you one hard pull in 30 days. Might as well try one more down.
Okay. All right. So Gunna has a little mix here.
Yeah. All right, but check this out. One time, I took my wife to first time she ever been to a Broadway play. I booked a flight that day. I booked a flight that morning. We left that morning, came back. Did we come back the next day? Yeah, I think we came back the next day. It's just, I mean, to me, like I say, it's just being spontaneous and doing things. I just don't planning things out is cool. I think I get more anxiety by waiting for stuff to come. So for me, it's just better for me to just get it that way. And Keaton bounced on the jaw. I think she went home.
Get out of here. Get out of here. I'm right here. I was just letting you talk about Broadway, please.
But you understand what I'm saying? Like, all right, it's like, all right, you know how Amazon has us now when we buy something we wanted in the next day or the next day.
Yeah.
But if you get that email saying that it ain't there yet, you got one more day. You like, what the heck? Even though it's 2 days, even though it's only 2 days.
Yep.
Right. That's how I feel about everything. I just don't like waiting on stuff.
Okay. I'm about to show the next travel thing, and I know I'm way behind on comments. Keep the comments coming. Keep the questions coming. We're definitely gonna get to them. I'm just trying to get through a couple more travel tools here. Okay.
We got like 80 people in here. Let's get it.
No, we got like 100 and something people in here. We're
100 some people. My thing all messed up in.
All right. So another thing I like to use is the Capital One entertainment portal. So when you go into CapitalOne.com, I don't want to pull up all my cards with my card numbers, but at the bottom, you can click on travel, entertainment, or something else. I forget what it is. Ultimately, so let me get rid of this comment. Sorry about that. Ultimately, what you can do with these card member exclusives is pay with your points for some really cool stuff. Now, I haven't been in here in a minute, but let me take a look here. And sorry, hold on one sec. Forgot that to mute my phone. But you can come in here and look for all sorts of stuff. Looks like we got a bunch of hockey games. Let me see. I think I might have clicked on sports only. But you can kind of change this up if you want to see what we got for art and theater. Okay, we got some New York stuff. We got some DC stuff. A lot of stuff is sold out. I check this periodically, especially if there's something I want to do. I'll typically come here first, especially if it's some of these activities or sports things. I'll always come in here. This looks very cool if you're into British type of stuff. iHeart Country Festival. That could be cool. Again, I don't know. But ultimately, you can use your Capital One points for these type of events instead of paying whatever the cash rate might be. And then sometimes there's discounts. So like I've talked about this before, but with baseball, 5,000 Capital One Venture miles per person to go to a baseball game and sit like in the popping seats, like the rich people seats. So always be checking Capital One. Marriott has what's called Marriott Moments. Hilton has Hilton Experiences. Choice has, they might be called Choice Moments as well. Choice something. But all of these programs have something where you can use your points for these type of like curated packages. They may include a hotel and an event. They may just be a dinner. They may be like showing up, whatever. But always think of different ways to maybe do a staycation, maybe do something in your neck of the woods, not necessarily travel, because right, 1 to 3 flights per year at most people do. So I understand that not everyone's traveling.
You know what else? Outside of points, a lot of these credit card companies have like exclusive events, even if you're paying for them, but you might be able to get that table at these restaurants you wouldn't, be able to get into in a normal circumstance. You might be able to sit at certain seats, and get these tickets in advance that you might not be able to do, or you might have to take a lot of time to try to do it. Where you can just go right through this your credit card company and they can get you tickets to these places.
Right.
So
like a lot of people back in the day would call the American Express concierge for Hamilton tickets. I don't think Hamilton tickets are popping like that anymore, but a lot of stuff like that is what you can do. So that's all I'm trying to showcase there. Again, free. You have access to these tools. You just got to know to look for them and know to use them. Okay. Sledge.
Yeah.
If I didn't have status at a hotel or FHR, wouldn't even eat at the hotel.
I'm not mad at you.
Yeah. Only doing lunch and dinner in the city. No hotel.
I ain't mad at that.
Cesar, though. If it's free breakfast, he eating. If it ain't free, definitely not eating.
Yeah, you know what, though? A lot of times, especially in some of these what we call upscale hotels, man, those breakfasts be like so overpriced. Like they be so overpriced.
For real.
You go down there like, this is not a fitting. First of all, breakfast is the cheapest meal of the day, right? And no matter what it is, right? It's the cheapest meal of the day. You go down there and you like, this $60 for one person? Come on. So there's no way.
And even still, right? One of my favorite properties is the St. Regis Ball Harbor in Miami. I think their breakfast is $100 per person if you don't have platinum or above. And the breakfast is good. But we're talking about breakfast, like eggs, bacon. Like, I don't care how good it is. Like, I know how much it costs to put out some milk, coffee, tea, and eggs. Like
breakfast.
Like, we're talking about breakfast.
We're talking about breakfast. Like, we talking about breakfast, man.
That's crazy. But if it is free, though, for real, you already know I'm definitely taking that.
I ain't mad at that.
Jimmy Duff with a super chat, $4.99.
Let's go.
Great suggestions. Thanks. No, thank you for being here. Okay. Clay broke again. I don't know what your name is, but I think I love it. I like taking the earliest flight because they have the best percentages of not being canceled or rescheduled and arriving on time.
That's pretty cool, I think.
Yeah. Okay. That's fair. That's fair, especially now. Cool. Especially now. Government shutdown, all that. Right. Yeah. What? I don't think I get it. Wait, let me see. Knowing that the hotels with complimentary
continental breakfast.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Counts the continental breakfast as breakfast, lunch, and even sometimes dinner. Yo, how much stuff are you bringing back to your room? Like, you got just bagels? Like, you just bringing the bagels with you? And the yogurt cups? Like, what else do you bring? Because I know you're not bringing eggs for dinner. I know you're not bringing them eggs.
Hey, he got the microwave in the room.
Yeah, do not tell me you bring eggs back. I can't take it. I can't take it.
Just bring the whole joint up there.
I can't take it. Google Flights is 1,000 times easier.
Yeah,
Bella, now take Google Flights and get Points Path. And I'm going to drop the link for that too. Points Path.
Yeah, drop the link. Put them in the description too when you finish, when the video when it's over.
Yeah.
Right now.
Okay, I'm going to do that. Boom. So we talked about the AA Flight Finder, American Airlines Flight Finder. We talked about Points Path, and we talked about Google Flights. Ryan, 1,000 times easier. I think I missed your first comment. I don't know what happened.
No, that's the only time I've stayed at hotel, concerts, festival, and my biggest.
Oh, okay. So you don't have breakfast budget. You don't have food budget. You got merchandise at the concert.
Yeah. You supporting the artists, man. Yeah, for sure.
Okay. Solo stays, no breakfast. I'm on my way to work. Oh, if work's there, if work is paying, I'm getting breakfast. I'm gonna get myself something, a juice. I'm getting myself some breakfast. That's 100%. Sledge, let me ask you this from Background Balloon. What percentage of your travel is for work versus family, personal, whatever?
Okay. If I am on a plane, it's 100% personal. If I'm staying in a hotel, it's probably, I'll stay more in a hotel for work than I do on an airplane. So
Okay.
most of my hotel stays are for work. All of my flights are for personal.
Okay. And I'm looking right now at my Flighty stats. And while I'm here, I'm going to grab the link for Flighty right here. Copy the link. I'm going to paste the link to Flighty. I track all of my flights. Also, that didn't help me at all. Oh, it like wants me to. Okay, I'll get you a link. If anyone's interested in the link, send me an email. I'll get you the link to Flighty. But you have to have an Apple or iOS device to use it. And ultimately, it will track for you how many flights you took for personal, how many flights you took for work, as well as so many other cool stats here. So I'm just looking at last year. I took 75 flights last year, about 71,000 miles I traveled. And I'm just looking for where they say how many were business, how many were personal. Give me 1 sec.
Man, you took about 50 more than me.
It's not a competition. It ain't no competition.
It's always a competition.
Oh, okay.
I think I took like 20 something. I don't know.
You don't have to think if you had an iOS device.
Yeah, it was like 20 something.
Okay. Out of the 75 flights, 14 of them were for work, excuse me. 14 out of 75 were for work. So I don't know what the percentage is of that. Let me check it out. 14 divided by 75. About 20%. 20% of my flights are for work. The rest are for personal. Hopefully that helps. I got a bunch of local trips lined up. Some cheap, convenient buses around the area makes it easy to explore. Absolutely. Okay. Suited for travel. Thank you for the question. Do either of you guys travel for timeshares, for free stays, and or points? You do timeshare offers?
Man, I've been doing timeshares. Like I couldn't even tell you like way before the credit card game. Now I don't do them all like that. If I do one a year, I'm good with it. That's as much as my patience can stay at a timeshare. Is one per year. And we actually did one recently. So
okay.
Yeah, we did one recently. But yeah, one maybe per year.
Okay. I had 1 year where I think I did 5. But I probably average maybe 1 or 2 per year. I love them. I've never bought a timeshare. I never will. But like I've talked about this with Michael Wong last year. You can use these timeshare offers to stay when stuff is popping, like Taylor Swift, Formula One. Y'all know I love racing. Like when that stuff's in town, you know the hotels are going to be so high, but you've already locked in $199. So they got to find you a place to stay for $199. So that's why I personally like to do timeshares, because I know I like expensive events and I know I don't like paying expensive event money.
Yeah,
for the same hotel.
The most you're gonna pay is what, $249? I think that's the most expensive one, like $249.
Yeah, so $99, sometimes a little less, all the way up to $250. Come on now. And that's usually like 3 nights, 3 or 4 nights.
Three that's a one night stay at a low end hotel.
Exactly. Yeah. So Nokias are so tell me, I didn't even know about it. I don't think.
What?
Great. What? Yeah, till y'all told me about it.
Nokia.
Great all around tool. Use it for self-defense. That's too funny. Yeah, I'm way behind on these. Thank you for the super chat, MJ Tastic. But like you, Sledge, I wouldn't use it enough. Yeah, I don't think I would use it either. How many Bilt YouTube videos have you guys watched? Maybe 3. It's all the same stuff. 0, 0, 0, 0. Okay, got it.
I'm sorry to my Bilt friends, but I already knew what it was gonna be. I just didn't indulge in it.
Yeah. Did you get the email from? let me pull up this damn email. This is the last thing.
Yeah. The Bilt email.
Oh my goodness. Let me make sure we're on. Like, first of all, I was cracking up at this email. You know, they talk about basically how they're not just a credit card. There's so much more with Bilt, blah, 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 blah. Here's how you can use Bilt Cash. For all the people that said that this is a 6% cashback card or 6x earning card, when you got this email, did you say that? Are you still saying that? Because now when they explain how Bilt Cash works, yo, this is garbage. Yo, I hardly use some of my American Express travel credits and credits I get on my card. You're telling me I can only use $10 a month at Grubhub?
Yeah.
Come on, Chase. Come on now. Yo, Bilt has 15-minute home delivery. Where at? Not in Providence. Not where I live. I guarantee you they don't have 15-minute home delivery. It took me 15 minutes to get an Uber today. Yeah, no. I don't know what GoPuff is, but again, whatever. I don't know what that is.
Yeah,
okay.
That's just it. Like some of this stuff is just like, man, don't get the generic version of stuff. Like GoPuff, the generic Uber thing. Like, come on, man. don't do that. Like, why would they do
goodness. That? You can only use $50 a month towards dining though. Max of $600. Oh, okay. You get $1,200 in hotel credits, but only $50 a month if you the entry level Bilt. $100 a month if you get with the $500 card. If I'm paying $500, why can I only spend $100 a month? What the hell? I can only spend $10 a month in Lyft?
I don't get it. Like I don't get it. Like I don't get it.
Even American Express gives, what is it? How much do they give for Uber and a ride share? Isn't it $30? $25?
Yes, $15, but still.
Whatever. Oh, okay. Yeah. $15 not great. I thought they gave $35. I don't have a personal.
That's just in December.
Oh, okay. Black Lane. Let me see. You can only use $50 a year on Black Lane. Like again, like if you get in a Black Lane, like it's a fancy car, it's gonna be $100. So yeah, okay, you're getting 50% off, I guess.
Mm-hmm. You ain't tipping either.
Oh, you tripping. Oh, okay, perfect. I get $10 towards Walgreens. Bro,
you're right.
Like what are we talking about here? All
that cracked me up.
Yeah, what are we talking about?
Hey, I'll take that $10 Walgreens, but that still cracked me up though.
Yeah, people are like, this is the best thing I've ever seen. I love Bilt Cash. Yo, you still love Bilt Cash?
The way that they did this thing, like them keep coming out with emails and explaining, it just makes it worse.
Let me get
you know what I mean? It just makes it worse, man. Just feel like they know they made mistakes.
Yeah, this is crazy. Let me get this email out of my inbox.
Somebody else, 34 Skyline, very last comment said that they ship his Pallddium card too.
Okay. Question from Suited for Travel. Do either one of you have more than one platinum card? I'll go first. Yes. Okay. I have 3 business platinum credit cards right now, or charge cards, sorry, right now. So yes.
I don't, but I had 2 for 3 years, and at one time I had 3. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I had 3 one time, and that was only due to the upgrade, downgrade, thing like that. But yeah, for most people, having 3 platinum cards don't make sense. You know what I mean?
Agreed.
So just know if you go have 3 platinum cards, make sure it makes sense for you.
Yep. Congrats on the flight redemption. This sounds like a good one. Starlux and Finnair redemptions are next. Okay, love it. So Paris to Las Vegas. Wow, Las Vegas. Los Angeles. Excuse me.
Yeah,
not bad.
This thing.
Not bad. 3 to 4 months in advance. Yeah, Sledge.
Come on, Bella.
Get with it.
3 to 4 months. Come on, Bella.
Get with it. Do either of you ever fly Southwest? I got the debit card, which secured a 20% coupon and $35 voucher, stackable. Not this year.
I haven't flown Southwest since I lived in Virginia.
Okay.
It's been a while.
Okay. The last time I used Southwest was for a flight on March 2nd, 2025. So, I was coming home from IndyCar. in St. Petersburg, Florida. So not really, unless it's a nonstop, then I don't even consider it. But if you need someone to take a 20% coupon and a $35 voucher, then I can maybe fix my tune a bit. I'll find it. I'll make it happen. Background balloon. I like how Key and Sledge are polar opposites. First of all, compared to everything, I feel like we are always given both sides of the coin. But when it comes to the timing of booking future trips, no in between, and then something like 3 months in advance. Yeah. I mean, listen, we just keep it 100. That's all it is.
For sure.
Wait,
this the 4 month, 3 months in advance of trip planner right here. A year in advance. What? A year? Chad Money Minutes in the building.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, Bianca. You know what? I'm not even surprised, girl. I love that. Here's the thing though. I'm gonna pull up the next travel tool because if you are booking things in advance, that does have a lot of advantages because oftentimes if you wait till the last minute, that's when you'll see it takes 40,000 American Airlines miles to go from here to San Diego or here to New York. That's when you see those crazy prices. But when you book a year in advance, you give yourself a long runway to potentially get a rebate back. So I'm going to go to the next travel tool. Let me just pull it up real quick. I mean, stop sharing my screen.
And you know what? The thing about me is like stuff like I don't recommend other people to do it. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I think that you probably should book. You know what I'm saying? Give yourself a little cushion when you book. Yep. That's just what I do. Like I definitely wouldn't recommend for most people to do it like that.
Okay. I'm looking just to make sure I'm not going to share my flight details. That's what the delay is here.
Look, okay. Speaking of Share Money Minutes, he in the building.
Hey. Right in. What is going on, chat? Okay, so let me share my screen. I just was making sure I'm not going to share any personal info, but it is what it is.
Don't do it.
Okay, so I use something called SkyKey, and this is just one of the many tools that I use. But oops, yeah, okay, we can see everybody still. Okay, why I like this is because number one, it does connect to your Gmail account. So anytime you book a flight, I imagine most people have one email that they book all their flights on. It's going to automatically pull that flight in. I'm not going to go and show you my flights, but it's automatically pulled all my flights from like I booked throughout, this year. And what this is doing is every day, or I don't know how often it is, but it's scanning to make sure if you can get a discount that you do. And that's the only cost that it charges you. So there is a fee only when they find a discount, and you can have them rebook it for you. And boom, that's what you're seeing here. So on a flight that I have in September 8th of this year, it already saved me $30. And if I would have booked this in points, it would have been the same thing, whether it was points or cash or whatever. I love this because I set it and forget it. So for someone like Bianca or someone like that likes to book a couple months in advance, if you're not, you need to start doing this right now, is checking to make sure that your flights haven't gone down, your hotel rate hasn't gone down, either manually, or you can use programs like SkyKey for your flights. Or I wish I could show this other one, but I think it's going to show my personal information. Let me see. Hold on one second.
That's crazy.
The other website is called Gondola AI. And I wish I could show you, but it's going to show you all my trips. And y'all know I don't want to do that unless you're a channel member. That's the only time I want to do that. But so join the membership and we'll go through some detailed walkthroughs of this stuff. But ultimately, the referral links for SkyKey and Gondola are in my description box, as well as I'll make sure to put them in a comment after this video renders. But these are things you book in advance. You definitely should be using some of these AI tools, some of this other information. So that way it's rebooking on your behalf, or at the very least, sending you an email that says, hey, that Delta flight you booked for 30,000 miles is now 15. Okay, great. Cancel, rebook that joint for a 50% savings. Sledge, how often, or I guess not, you book in last minute. Do you ever go back and just see if your point price has gone down? Probably not, but I'm just asking.
When? I don't have a time. There's no variance in between the time. Okay. I book in between there,
Yep. Filma says the real rush is leaving on a trip without the return flight even booked yet. Not for me. I'll do that at any time. Like sometimes, It just got to be like that. Emergency. Otherwise, you're just trying to go because it's like this week is Unrivaled is going to be playing in Philadelphia. Dr. Chris, are you still here? You said you were going to go, I believe. Let me know if you're still going to go to Philly for the Unrivaled 3-on-3 basketball game. And we'll see. Maybe I can make it happen. St. Patrick Day. $4.99 super chat. Go Puff is what Bilt is smoking.
Say that, St. Pat.
That's too funny. You might have to read it slow if you didn't get it. Is this not Joe, is it?
Yeah.
Okay, Joe. Sorry, I didn't want to say it wrong. Joe gives a $5 super chat. Even with Bilt 2.0, cash is still king. First of all, I appreciate all the super chats, super stickers tonight. Hopefully, actually, you know what? This is what we're going to do. Drop a key emoji if you've learned something new tonight from Sledge or I. Just drop it in the chat. And if not, don't drop nothing because you'll hurt my feelings tonight. But okay. I'm looking to change plans for this weekend. Got the Virgin Hotel in Nashville booked, but thinking about Miami instead. Okay. Yeah, I would say Miami because it's 80 degrees. Nashville, I think, is a little bit more chilly than that. But I see you. Go ahead and get that changed.
To 80 degrees?
Isn't it in the day? I think it was 83 degrees the other day.
Oh, yeah. That's what Juan said.
Yeah.
Not here, not in Central Florida, boy.
Yep. The Atmos Summit is getting me Bilt points from dining, so it is proving to be a worthwhile card. Okay, yeah. Because Bilt is a rewards program. It is not just a credit card. So yeah, absolutely. I get Bilt points the same way. I also get Bilt points when I go to Walgreens. I make Walgreens my number one pharmacy.
That's so funny though. You know, you just go in there and use any card and then you get the email or whatever saying that you got the Bilt points.
Yep. RTP Airport. I don't know that one. It takes 25 minutes to park. That doesn't include the shuttle transport. Where is RTP Airport? Let's see where this is. Oh, Raleigh, Durham. Okay. I thought it was RDU. Okay, whatever. That one got me mixed up, but okay. I missed the flight once by 5 minutes. Yeah, it do be like that. Don't you hate it when you see the door shutting? Like, you know, it's like slow motion. Be like, and it slams shut right while you're right there. Crazy.
Yeah.
I've missed my fair share of flights. Sledge, have you missed a flight?
Oh, yeah. Listen, I'm going to tell you the worst time I missed a flight. I was in a wedding.
Oh, no.
Yeah. And I had to be there. Well, the wedding was the next day. But because I lived in another state, I was fitted for my tux, you know, but I just set my measurement, but I had to make sure the tux fit. You know what I'm saying? So I had to get there. I missed a flight, and it was the only flight going out on that airline at the time. So I had to get a flight from a whole nother airline to get there. But yeah, I've missed like 4 flights in my time. And almost 5 actually.
Yeah, I've missed my fair share. I don't know how many, but I've definitely missed some. Okay. Anyone have any tips or tricks how to get the Amex Gold card 100,000 sign-up bonus? I applied for the gold card 3 weeks ago in incognito mode and only got 60K. If that's what you applied for, that's what you're gonna get.
Yeah, keep trying.
Yeah, I would just say keep trying. You can try using a friend's computer, so it's a whole different IP address. You can use incognito. A lot of people use VPNs, and they'll VPN to like random places. You know, they'll hit it with like Louisiana and see what they pull there. So you can do all these sorts of methods, but if you got 60,000 points, work on that sign-up bonus. Don't worry about what you could have had. Just work on, you know, maximizing the 4X on dining and the 4X on grocery. That's it. It'll come back around. Don't you worry. My work travel portal doesn't let us book basic economy since it's too restrictive. Okay. Yeah, that sounds baller to me. I would never book basic economy. Basic economy, unless you have top status. Because if you have top status, basic economy doesn't even matter because you're going to get your points back. You're going to get your cash back no matter what. But nah, I'm not booking that. I'm not booking that ever. Bianca said, don't do me like that. I only pack a week early. A week, a month, a year. My bad. I got it mixed up.
Wait a minute, you booked a flight 3 years early, and then you pack a week. Yeah, you know you be packing 3 months early. You probably
Yeah.
one of them people that pack and then unpack and pack and unpack.
And then do a list to make sure they got everything. Yeah, I can see that. The only trips I plan in advance are cruises because people are coming with me. Okay. I book his flights as soon as I can, and then I use SkyKey to get the fare difference if the price drops.
Okay,
amazing. I love to hear it. I love
go.
that other people are using SkyKey. Another one I like to use is called Autopilot. It's called Fly with Autopilot. Let me drop a referral for that as well. These are all right. They connect to your email, especially if you have a Gmail account, or you can populate it. Like if you don't want it connected to your email, but like I like to take a step out of it, right? Like I don't want to be reliant on me. I want to make sure that, you know, it's automatically being routed here. So I'm going to drop a referral to Autopilot. I haven't shown that one today. Members, you're going to have a video specifically where I walk through each of this stuff since y'all know where I'm traveling anyways and when. Everyone else, sorry, you can't get everything. You know what I mean? I can't be telling everybody where I'm going. You know what I'm saying? Sledge, have I convinced you? Are you going to try any of these tools out or what?
Yeah, I'm gonna try something.
No, that sound like cap. If I
no, I'm definitely trying that. The first, what was you got? I mean, you gotta, you know, just send it to me.
Okay, I will.
Yeah, that especially the first one, with the AA fairs and all of that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna do that one.
Yep.
Right.
Okay. Sledge, question for you. Read it out for us.
Sledge, so do you have that many points, or are you paying cash for your hotels? I just I haven't paid cash for a hotel. Man, it's been a long time. Now I have paid for a couple flights, right? If I thought it made more sense. But yeah, I haven't paid for a hotel in a very long time. in a really long time. I just gained the points quick enough.
I love it. So like, okay, let me ask you this, because this is what kills me. Like, I love watching YouTube videos. I watch a lot of different videos. I'm not just watching your video, Sledge. I'm watching everything, cooking shows, all this.
Yeah, for sure.
What gets me about travel channels and like credit card channels is like when people are like, but you get 34 points per dollar if you get the Hilton card. Not for me, because I'm not paying cash. I get 0 points because I'm not paying cash. So like, do you do that? Do you pay for like I don't understand it personally, but
no.
Okay. Yeah.
No.
Points. You got to put the points first, or actually certificates first, points second, because the certificates usually have an expiration date.
For sure. Oh, and it was a glitch. I didn't even go back and check, but anybody that put their money in the United Travel Bank, make sure y'all check.
Well, let me check.
There's a glitch in that joint that had people's stuff expiring mad early. Like I had mine expiring next year when you got 5 years on it, and I just reloaded on it. They had somebody in my Discords expiring next month when he just put the money in last month.
Wow.
Well, some people called and said that it was a known glitch, but
okay,
you know how these companies are.
Okay.
So,
let me ask you this then. Let me ask you this. Mm-hmm. How much money right now do you have in your United Travel Bank? Everybody drop it in the comments if you use United as your thing. How much money do you have in your United Travel Bank? Drop it. Everybody, you too. How much you got?
Me, I got $300.
Okay.
And that's only because, like, man, I spend that joint. Like,
yep.
Only time I fly United is once a year. Yep. I put my United Travel Bank up, and then I use all of it.
Okay.
The only reason I got the 300 is because when I got the platinum again, even though you know how they take if you use the credit, they didn't give it back to you for Airlines. Well, they gave me half of it. They gave me $100. So I got 100, and then when it became January, I got the other 200. So I got 300 now.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know why they gave me the 100, but they did.
Okay, love that. I have $391.99, and 25 of that comes from my IHG Premier Business card because it gives you $25 in January and then another $25 in July.
But those expire in 6 months.
Yep. Yeah, I'm looking at my expiration date because you said there was something funny going on. Something definitely did happen here, but I think they fixed whatever was happening with the expiration date. Because I have like a negative balance. Like, yeah, it looks funny, but it's right. It's definitely right. I no longer fund the travel bank. Like, this is from back in the day. Oops, I missed something. As someone who reviews and processes a lot of reimbursements for work, gets hella awkward when the person who's asking for reimbursement has gone out of policy. I'll take that. I mean, listen, you broke the rules, so pay up. They'll deduct it out of their paycheck. Don't even ask. Maybe you can create a new policy where it just comes out of their payroll. That's fine. I mean, that's what they used to do at my other company. But it was a bigger company. It was like, yeah, a couple thousand, like 10,000 people. Real quick, we have a super chat and a question.
Let's go.
Or maybe not. $5 super chat from Sanello 810. Thank you so much. Decided to get the Virgin Airlines credit card this month. Hit the minimum spending by buying concert tickets for Bruno Mars and BTS.
Let's go.
Yeah, those are two very different, very different music styles, but I love it. I love it. Both are in Vegas. Yeah. Are you seeing Bruno Mars in Vegas or when he does his tour?
Man, that was the easy sign-up bonus. They knocked that out with no problem.
No problemo. Dr. Chris, the Unrivaled game is in Philly on Friday. I'm about to use my Bomboy business. Okay, y'all, I don't say free night certificates. There's nothing about these that are free. I would say I'm about to use my Marriott 35K hotel certificate to pay for another room for mom and daughter. Dr. Chris, my email is in the description box. Send me an email. I'll let you know where I'm going to sit. I think I'm going to come as well. Let me know where you're sitting. Maybe I could try and get some seats near you. Would love to meet you. Remember, you know what I look like. I have no clue what you look like. So please don't act funny if I have no idea if you just come up to me. All right, cool.
Man, I've never seen Unrivaled. I've never seen it.
Put it on right now. It's on right now.
Like, I've never even seen like a commercial for it. Like, I've never seen it at all.
Oh my goodness, you're missing out on good basketball.
Man, the only reason I know about it is I heard somebody talking about it recently. That was it.
Okay. Coworker 01. Anyone have luck beating 524 besides the Amazon card? I went in branch and they told me 524 shouldn't affect me and I can go in branch to get reconsideration. Sledge?
I wouldn't believe that, right? Because I know people that's getting declined right now. Several people said they're getting declined right now, 524.
Yeah. But, 524 is a real rule. And when like the people at the bank probably has no idea what 524 is. That's
like, it's literally a real rule that I've been told to by the people on the reconsideration line. Yeah. So I've been told that twice. But yeah, the only two cards, the Prime card that I know of was the Prime card and the IHG Business. I was able to get both of those, but besides that, no. I even tried the United Business and got to the fine for it.
Yep. So, yeah, I think 524 is real, but I mean, there's nothing wrong with trying for the card and then calling a reconsideration, but you don't need to go in branch to get a reconsideration. Right. Like, just call on the phone, like while you're in the car or whatever. You don't need to swing in a branch for that. And in fact, I don't even know if they can do anything in the branch except call the phone number for you, honestly.
Maybe the branch manager got an inside line. Ooh. And like, I need these people to get approved so I can get something.
Yeah.
I usually book 1 or 2 months in advance, but never pack into the night. Stacy with me. Pack the night before.
Love that. Agree about the baseball tickets. Sat along the third baseline that would normally cost $250 each, but we paid 5,000 Capital One Venture miles each.
Fire.
Yeah, I'm telling you, do not sleep on the Capital One experiences. Definitely don't do that. Joe, go back to the beginning of this video and just watch the beginning. I think you'll laugh, but I'll call you tomorrow. Only breakfast I eat is Eggs Benedict. If they don't have that, I'm leaving 100% of the time. Eggs Benedict is fire.
That's my wife thing.
Breakfast in the U.S. is trash, but internationally, breakfast, from my experience, is top tier. Yeah, okay. I'd rather just leave and walk the streets. But.
Yeah, that's just me. It's not for me, it's not whether the breakfast is good or not. For me, it's like if I'm somewhere different, I want to try their food.
Yep. I stayed at the JW Marriott in San Francisco late week for one night. I have titanium status, now lounge, and now free breakfast. I'll never stay there. Oh, no. I think I meant no lounge and no free breakfast.
Yeah.
I'll never stay there again.
Yeah,
but you're in San Fran, though. Even if the breakfast was there, they probably would have tried to charge you $50 anyway. That's what's so inconsistent about Marriott, and that's another thing that people really hate. Dr. Chris says, I used the new Bank of America, and got 80 points, 80x LifeLock offer. That's given me 19,000 points. I'm about to buy a Toro snowblower from Lowe's for another few thousand points. Okay. Oh, I see you. Sledge, you ever buy a LifeLock or any of these other things that are like high money on or high points back on Rakuten? Yeah, me neither.
Never did it.
Yep.
Military discount with a person. I'm not sure.
I'm not sure, Dr. Chris, because usually, no, I don't think so, because typically the military discount at Lowe's and Home Depot, it's like a separate login.
Right.
So if you're logging in or entering in that code, no way that it's going to double dip you with Rakuten. But try it out. I mean, maybe don't get the snowblower, try and get something small, screwdriver or something, and see if it happens. Oh my God, I'm dead with the eggs. Yo, 5-year-old eggs in your room is crazy work. Any love for points as a free tool? Definitely. Can't go through all of them. Y'all be here all night. We got 102 people. So we better have 204 likes. But yeah, points, I like that one. Sledge, you use that? Tell me you're using that.
I have used it. Have used it.
Seats.arrow, points me is another one.
Those are the two I use.
Yeah.
Points you and Seats.arrow.
Yeah. Granted, my diet during festivals is diabolical. Yeah, I mean, diets on vacation is crazy.
For sure.
Continental breakfast, beer for lunch, Celsius for dinner. Yo, you eating these late ass eggs is crazy to me. Yeah,
Celsius for dinner, man.
Yeah, I can't with you right now.
Who's going to Cancun?
Manuel Jimenez.
Let's go. Yeah, fine. Over to Miami.
Wow, that's amazing.
Then back to Cancun.
Wow, have a great time. John, I'm offended.
Right, John, I ain't watched none of the Bilt videos. I just didn't do it.
Yeah, I definitely didn't watch them. You would know. I leave comments, so you would definitely know if I watched it. I definitely didn't watch it. Go Puff, the same as Stay Puff? I have no idea. I don't even know what Go Puff is, so I don't know. Cards has been shipped.
Let's go.
$100 Black Lane is the only good one for me. Okay. $10 at Walgreens is like whole gallons of distilled water every month. Okay. Yeah. Take it where you can get it, you know.
What you gotta do with it. I go to Walgreens right down the street, so it's all good. Quick question. All right.
I think Bilt gives 5x points initially. It does not. It does not. It gives 3.
Right.
Or no, it gives 2. I think it gives 2. What if I advanced pay my rent for a couple months using the credit card and take 3% of the transaction fee and get those 5x points? Valid approach?
Wait a minute, aren't they not using the credit card and they're doing ACH? I think they're running your rent out of ACH.
Right. Yeah, that's why they're moving from Wells Fargo. So yeah. So the rent, I don't think this is going to work how you think, but feel free to try it. I mean, the worst you get some extra Bilt cash. The thing is, right, if you pay your rent, like say your rent is $1,000 and you pay like 3 months in advance, you now need to spend another $3,000 to get the max amount of points from Bilt. So keep that in mind. But all the Bilt people, please comment, make sure I'm correct on that, because yeah, whatever. Broadway fan, I'm guessing neither of you are getting the Bilt cards. I love Bilt points. I'll be earning Bilt points still. Oh, but man. No, I'm not getting the card.
Broadway fan, listen. I dropped a members only video today. My members are going to help me decide if I'm going to get the Pallddium card or not. I pre-approved for it, but I still on the fence. I'm like, okay, I'm on the fence. So if the fence on this way it's getting it, and this one is not getting it. Kind of like right here.
Yeah.
I'm about right there. You know what I mean?
Okay.
But if I do get it, it's gonna be for the channel. So I do it for the love, y'all.
Love it. Love it. Can't wait to see. Okay. Chad's about to get on a Southwest flight after being delayed in Phoenix. What should I expect? Chaos, because it's their first full week of doing the seat assignment. So people are going to be mad confused.
Oh, no.
People are going to be mad confused, especially if they fly Southwest. They're going to be so confused.
That's crazy.
That's what I would expect. But otherwise, I hope you're not stuck in the middle, Chad. You got them long-ass legs. I hope you're not in the middle seat.
You better not be in the middle seat.
Chad does plan his trips in advance, a year in advance.
2 years, though.
Yeah. John, I always book months out. Last minute would cause anxiety. John, you go to Iceland, so like you already know like what you're doing though. Like if
they already know you.
No, yeah. Like you don't need. You can wait last minute because you already know the ins and outs.
Exactly. You probably call them like, "Hey, yeah, this is John."
Yeah, you're a fool for that.
Have my seat ready.
You're a fool, but still, John is the king of Iceland. If anyone wants to go to Iceland, head over to John's channel and drop a comment for real because he has to know all the information. Has to.
Sure.
I read the Bilt sign-up bonus doesn't start until February, even if you have the card. Is that true? Yes, I heard it's February 6th. Yeah, February 6th.
All of the Bilt stuff is kind of weird. Like even some of those redemptions that was in that email, they don't start until March.
Oh, I didn't even get that far.
Yeah,
I still like 3 more scrolls
until March. That's like, crazy. That's kind of crazy.
But that makes sense. If you can't use the card till February, then you won't have any Bilt cash anyway. You know what I mean? Like maybe it takes a statement cycle to get you Bilt cash. So it makes sense to me.
Yeah, I guess that's possible.
It makes sense. And besides, they probably on the back end, they got their engineers probably working hard than a motherfucker trying to get.
They already had this done.
Yeah, they didn't. Sky Key equals new app from Kiki. I wish, bro. I wish I was smart enough for that. Thank you, though. The fact that Sky Key hasn't sponsored Key bothers me for some. Yeah, write them. Let them know that it's bothering you. It's bothering me too. It's bothering me too. No, I'm just kidding. I'll take a sponsorship though. Let me know. Do you want simply or cracked to level 11? I don't know what that means. Did I miss something? I don't know if I missed something. I don't know what that means. I'm sorry, Kevin.
I'll type it in the comment section.
St. Patrick is that dude. You guys all are that dude and that person.
Yeah. Don't worry. I'll try and put a Discord link in there. It's further down.
Text it to me. I'll put it in the thing.
It's in there. It's just further down.
Okay, cool. I don't know if I should get the Amex Gold plus Bilt Blue or just the Bilt Pallddium. Those are so different cards. Like, I don't understand why I don't understand that question. Because these are very, very different ecosystems. Yeah. I don't think I understand the question as it's written. Okay, people dropping the key. They learned some stuff tonight. We love it. Join the Discord from Sledge's side. Sledge.
There you go.
I heard your Discord is closing. Is that true? Tell us more.
January 30th or 31st was last day of the month. 31st. January 31st is the last day for people to get in the Discord without being a channel member.
Okay.
February 1st and going forward to join the SledgeInc team Discord, you are going to have to be a member of the channel. Unless you're already in there. Unless you're already in there. There's a lot of good people in there with a lot of good information. But yeah, I think we have built it to the point where I think we got a lot of experts in there. You know what I mean? Like we got a lot of experts in there because I don't answer a lot of the stuff. A lot of people, answer the questions that people have. So I think we have built it to that point to where we can lock it off and just have a solid crew in there. So starting February 1st, only channel members will be inside of the SledgeInc team Discord.
Unless you click on the link right now and join. Okay.
Click on the link right now and join.
Okay. It's free to click on it. Okay. Lots of people learned a lot tonight. Okay. I love it. Thank you for the feedback here. People asking what lounge did Chad stop at while in Phoenix? Hopefully not the Admirals Club because that one is wiggity whack.
Is it trash?
Oh my goodness. I walked in there and I was, I got a free pass from one of my coworkers, but I was like, this is the food? There was like old deli meat from who knows when they put it out. They had quinoa salad. They had cauliflower rice, and they had, I don't even know what this was, and some sauce. And I was like, this is it?
But you had somewhere to sit, and it was nice and quiet in there. They had a little sleeping room in there.
It wasn't quiet. It wasn't quiet. Nah, I was popping in there.
Okay.
Yeah, hopefully not the Admirals Club. I don't know where he was at. Lots of keys in here. Love it. Thank you. Glad you're learning something from us.
Sendo.
RTR RDU. Yeah, RDU. Yeah, I didn't know. Yeah, I thought Raleigh Durham was RDU, but maybe it's RTR. I don't know. Yes, I don't like acronyms. People be making up shit. That's why. Sledge, what's your idea? Your retention idea to get more gold points? Amex points?
I'm sure.
Okay.
I'm sure Amex go. You mean to get a retention offer? All right, I'm gonna tell you how the retention offers work. Either they go give it to you or they not. you can call and have a whole script ready. You can tell them whatever you want to. If they don't have a retention offer on your account, they're not gonna give it to you. If they do, then they're gonna give it to you. It's not up to the person on the phone. I would say the best thing to do is just, if you want to keep the gold card and stick with the upgrade downgrade offer, is downgrade that joint to the green card and just come back up, or look for no lifetime language link to get another gold card, cancel that one, get another one. It all depends, but for me, I just downgrade that joint to the green card and then go back up. Easy 30,000 MR points.
Yep. Okay. Chad says, I am leaving out room charges and charges at resorts that are billed through Hilton. That's fair, but we're talking like at the most, like maybe I'm spending $100, couple $100. That's not going to get me to a Hilton property because the properties are 50, 95, 250,000 points. So like me skipping out on parking charges and a couple room charges, even at 34x per dollar, is not, I don't know. To me, I'd rather work on a sign-up bonus or maybe something else, but it's just not moving the needle for me. But maybe I just don't stay enough, or maybe I don't have enough room charges. So that's me. Okay, people got United Travel Bank money, $200, $900. Yo, sci-fi, get to spending, because that 5 years, it rolls around quick. That's why I had to go to Minnesota, because my travel bank was about to expire. I just had to pick something up. That's why.
I can't believe you. I use that thing every year. Whatever I got, I spend it.
Yeah, well, before I lived in Providence, I used to live at an airport where I would travel to Boston all the time. So I was on United all the time. But when I moved here to Rhode Island, we got one flight. Come on now.
Yeah.
$25. See, that's what I'm talking about. $25.
And it's going to expire.
Suited for travel, $325 in the travel bank. Manuel Jimenez, $350. Green Knight, $250.
These respectable amounts.
$900 should have been $800, but fine.
Hey.
Yeah, I'll take an extra $100.
Exactly, always. You get you a nice little flight. You're not to be kind of high.
$200. I don't fly United, so I need another way to use airline credits. So many ways. And actually, on Thursday of this week, me and Joe Barretto are going to be talking about how we spend our credits. So you might want to mark your calendar.
Well,
you might want to mark your calendar.
Joe go tell you.
What Joe gonna say?
He don't. Joe got 17,008,008. Joe got so many doggone points and still collecting them. Joe could go on vacation until 2028 with all the points that he got.
Yeah.
So that should be fun.
Okay. Whoops. $1,200. Oh my, Phil Mo. Yo, you better hope for a snow day so you can get booking. $50 on an AA gift card. Okay. All right. Love it. We're talking about the United Travel Bank. $2,025
from IHG.
Yo, that's a lot of money, bro.
It is. That's a lot. Terrell,
come on.
You need to get on the flight, man. You need to get on that.
It's time, bro.
Get on that flight, Terrell.
Yeah, it's time. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. That 5 years sneaks up on you fast, and you got $900. You're gonna be mad than a mug if that stuff expires because you ain't
Or
getting
you
it
kind
back.
of rush to get a flight. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm telling you, you're gonna end up in Minnesota where it's negative
Mhm.
6 when I had to go.
Mhm.
$625. SkyKey referral code. It is coming right now in the chat, but also I have it. The SkyKey referral code is coming right now, and I also have it in the description as well. So check out the description box on my channel of this live stream. Otherwise, I just dropped it right now here in Chicago. $700 in the travel. Yo, people got mad money in the travel.
They do.
$950. I got it. You gotta use it. You're gonna be mad if you don't have $950 tomorrow. I'll tell you that. 1400
Izzy. 1400 Izzy.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm sweating. I've gone in branch and had the manager call for me.
Is that for reconsideration joint?
Oh, yeah, but like you could just call from home. Like the manager calling versus you calling, they usually got to hand the phone over to you anyway because you got to tell them, some mother's maiden name.
They might have to hook up. They might know somebody.
I'm telling you, I doubt it. I'm telling you,
it's possible.
They have a hookup with the underwriting department. Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, they got.
You know how far removed those departments are.
They got family in there.
Yeah. Okay. That sounds like some Wells Fargo stuff. My United money is expiring 2.5 years early. It'll be fixed. If it's an error, it'll be fixed. If not, get the spending.
Yeah. IHG Business bad. Huh? Okay, when I got it, and I don't know if Caesar's still in here or not, but when I got mine, I was 13, 24, and I think Caesar was either 12 or 11. But at that time, they had a limited time sign-up bonus, and I think that also played a part in it. I think it was pushing that card at that time. So, well, you know what? Yeah, they got limited time sign-up bonus right now on all of them, all three of the IHG cards. Okay. Even the low end one got a really good sign-up bonus.
Love that. Okay, so give it a shot if you're over 524, and report back. I only had the Charles Schwab Platinum. In September, I got an upgrade offer from Gold to Platinum. Mm-hmm. Then in December, the Morgan Stanley version through E-Trade. So I have all the personal versions. Okay. Hey, listen, at least you got them in time to double dip. The September one might be a bit tough, but the December one, double dip time. Yeah, no frills. No frills at all. Let me jump here real quick. St. Patrick. How long does it take to get the Marriott hotel certificate? Annual fee hit 12/12/2025. So if it's with Chase, it's usually pretty quick. Like I would say it's in the same billing cycle. So like you probably are coming up on that here pretty soon. And if it's with American Express, 8 to 12 weeks.
Yeah. So it takes a while for American Express.
American Express is a while. But Chase should be, if it's not there today, it should be pretty soon.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? I got back to what Terrell was saying about. I'm wondering if he got it with E-Trade, but did you also open the cash management account with Morgan Stanley? Because if you open the cash management account, even though you can open it with nothing in it, but you get that fee waived.
Oh,
you can get that $8.95 back. Well, you will pay. I forgot how much it is a month for the cash management account. Mm-hmm. Whatever the fee is for the cash management account is cheaper than the annual fee for the Morgan Stanley card. So you'll come out ahead, because it's going to wipe the annual fee out. We go get reimbursed the annual fee.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. If you have a cash management account with Morgan Stanley, so you might want to go back and check out Calby NG's video because he detailed it. Like he ran down the whole thing on. I knew about it. Like I knew about it because I know Stan the Credit Frog did it. But recently Calby did a video on it and he went down step by step on how to get the Morgan Stanley with the E-Trade and the cash management account. And then when you had a cash management account, you get reimbursed the $8.95.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
Okay, appreciate that. Calder is dropping some gems in here, and this is the type of stuff that I typically see in Sledge's Discord. So y'all just getting a sneak peek of some of the Capital One offers that are out here. So make sure you join the membership, or the Discord, because this is the type of information you get from some of the people that are in there.
35x.
35x a lot. Thank you, SledgeInc. I will not even take the discount. I want the points. Okay. Living in California, we got some stuff that helps make those eggs more tolerable. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, ACH. Bill.
Okay. Let's go.
That's me.
Have either one of you used points for a cruise? No. To get cruises, I do the timeshare offers that come with cruises. So it'll come with like Hilton points and a cruise, or Marriott points and a cruise. That's the only way I've ever booked a cruise. Or like hotel or casino.
What cruise have you been on? What cruise ship?
Last year, I went on Carnival, and I went on. Oh my goodness, it's blue. Hold on a sec.
Royal Caribbean.
Maybe.
I don't know. I just said that. I don't know if they blue or not.
Royal Caribbean. Yeah.
Royal
Caribbean. Thank you. Yeah, those are the only two I've been on, and I think Carnival and Royal Caribbean.
I've never been on a cruise ever. The first cruise that I'm gonna be on is gonna be on that Ritz-Carlton yacht. It's gonna be the first one. Or Viking cruise.
Okay.
Or Viking cruise. Yeah.
Okay. All right, Sledge. And question for the whole channel: do you earn and burn, or do you hoard points? Drop a number 1 if you earn and burn, and drop a number 9 if you hoard points. Sledge, what you got? Or both.
And I burn my points.
Yeah.
I burn my points. I do not hoard points. You know what? If I got something that I'm trying to do with a specific currency, I might try to earn those points. Mm-hmm. But once I earn them things, I'm gonna use them. Like I know I do not hold on to points. Okay. I might go into the year. I go into the year with little or no points. You know what I mean? And I just gain them back, and I think I have enough that I can do something in January with. Mm-hmm. And then I just try to earn them back from there. Okay. Yeah, for sure. Like I just feel like, man, there's devaluation, right? That's one thing. Mm-hmm. There's devaluation. And then, man, anything can happen. Like anything can happen. Yeah. And you may not be able to travel, or you may not want to travel, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So you might as well use them while you can.
Okay. I would say I'm kind of a mix of both. So I'm going to drop a 4.5 in the chat, because I mostly do solo travel. So with that, sometimes I'm earning way more points than I can use, even though I am taking a trip per month. I'm not going to just waste my points. I am going to try and do this optimally. I'm not going to spend 100,000 points to go from here to California or here anywhere. Like, I'm not doing that. Yeah. So I say I'm kind of in the middle. I definitely earn and burn, because I like to take a trip per month using credit card points and miles. But I often end up hoarding because of offers that American Express throws my way. I have way more American Express membership rewards points than I know I'm going to use, but I will use them. So I'm kind of both.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to say most people hoard theirs.
Yeah. What kind of wallets? Oh, this is from you. I have a Ridge wallet, and usually I just have a cheap joint that goes on the back of my phone. But so whatever from Amazon. What you got?
I just happen to look over here, and I'm like, Key, I got so many freaking
Oh my God.
Ain't nothing in these wallets. Oh, this one is. This is a wallet I'm actually carrying it. But
that looks sleek. What's that?
This is the stuck to that one. This is a little Code 118. This is what I started off with extra light. It was just like this one. Mm-hmm. Like it was just like this one, same color and everything, but it wasn't MagSafe. Okay. And then I thought about it, and I was thinking about you too, right? Because I'm like, the reason that you get an extra wallet is for what? So you can have the sleek, slim wallet.
Right.
When you start adding all the leather to it and all of that, now it's a regular wallet again.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like now it's a regular wallet again. So I decided to go back to this one. And the reason I went back to this one, to be totally honest with you, like full transparency, man, I've been rocking extra wallets way before I got on YouTube. Like I was rocking extra wallets back in like 2018. That was the first time I ever got one.
Okay.
That first, eventually, the little band that go around that you keep your cash on it, I only keep 2 cards in there, and the band like stretched out, and they end up sending me another one. But the thing is that it happened, right? Yep. So cool. They send me another one, great. Maybe something's wrong. Then eventually the cards start falling out of it, right? Cards start falling out of it.
Too loose.
Now,
yeah.
I'm thinking maybe because I'm putting metal cards in there. That's what. So I stopped putting the metal cards in it. I gave that wallet to my son, and I got another one. No, let me take that back. I told them they gave me a new one. They gave me a new one. I gave the new aluminum one to my son, and I used Anthony Venture's referral code, and I purchased another one, right, with the leather.
Okay.
Maybe a year later, the cards start falling out of it. Right. I'm like, the cards start falling out of it. I got another one, right? They gave it to me.
Another.
Like, they gave this one to me because I was promoting extra wallets, right?
Okay.
Cool. They gave me the extra wallet. Man, I didn't have that thing 6 months.
Wow.
I was going to the store. One of my freaking cards fell out of it. I was at the airport. It was the final straw. I was at the airport. I was about to go through TSA, and one of the TSA agents came up. And he was like, "Is there a Dante Sledge?" I looked. Yeah, one of my cards, man. One of my cards fell out. When I already
running around like Miss America.
Right. Like
all your numbers on the back.
I put everything in my book bag, when I go through TSA pre-check. But one of the cards fell out. So I got this thing. I bought this thing, I don't know, a few months ago. I can shake this thing to death. These cards are not coming out of here.
Okay. It's called Code 118.
Code 118.
Okay.
The only difference between the extras, the trigger on extra is better. Yeah. 100%. This trigger's at the bottom. And because I'm so used to extra, it kind of confuses me to do it because I'm so used to pushing right here.
Yeah.
But the cards are legit staying here. It's super slim. You just stick the joint right on the back of your phone. You got a MagSafe on your phone. And carry your little 6 card. You can keep 5 cards in here and they still won't fall out. That's with your ID and everything. But yeah, I like it. And it's super cheap compared to extra. Okay. Extra, what? I think for that extra last one I paid $130 for that. This one I paid $39.
Okay. Okay.
Wait, I ain't even finished. They modular, right? So if you want leather, they have a leather sleeve that it can just slide in with another slot on it.
Okay.
If you want the trifold like the extra, you can buy this. I'm sorry. Because this is just an aluminum wallet in there.
Okay.
It's the same thing.
Okay, so you can add like widgets, is what you're saying. You can add like
you can add to it.
Okay,
right? Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
And if you add everything, it'll still be cheaper, which is crazy.
Okay.
The leather.
I only had an extra wallet. I won one from Anthony Venture. So that's the only reason why I had one, because before that I had the joint on the back of my phone, 2 cards. People were making fun of me that I only carry 2 cards, but got a binder full of other cards. But
I'll
that's my joint. I was in the airport today, and I've been having like a couple cool experiences. Number one, Clear is upgrading their technology, and I know this is unrelated to travel tools, but because we all have so many cards, they come with Clear. If you're a channel member, I have 5 discount codes for 3 free months of Clear. Make sure you put those to use. If you're not going to travel in the next couple months, let's save it for the next member, but totally understand either way. But why I bring up Clear is because they're changing their technology. It used to be they scan your boarding pass, and then you go up to the booth, and they used to do the thumbs or the fingers, right?
Right.
Boom. Now the old way is now they just scan your eyes again at a booth. The new thing now, all they do is scan your boarding pass, and you just step right up. There's a camera that takes a picture, and they just pull you through. I loved it. I love it. I never interacted with a TSA agent. It was just straight through.
Yeah, I haven't been through one, but I saw one on the internet like a couple months ago.
Fire. Yeah. I hope they bring those because Clear is not just at the airport, y'all. Clear is at baseball stadiums and some of these concert venues and what have you. I hope that they can bring that same technology because that thing was money. I loved it. Second thing on airport technology, I signed up for touchless pre-TSA. Similar thing.
Me too.
It's a pre-TSA line, and then there's a touchless pre-TSA line. Touchless has like a person. It's like a green, I don't know, whatever. You'll know it looks different than pre-TSA. But all you do is walk down. They take a picture of you, and they're like, all right, Miss Kiki Adventures, come on through. Again, didn't bring anything out of my backpack. Didn't have to worry about my extra wallet leaking, cards all over the place. Nothing. Walk right through.
Yeah. I went through that in ATL. Like last year, like last summer or something.
I love it.
Yeah.
And it's free. Like once you have TSA, just sign up for the touchless. Like, free.
You know what? I think I was out of town and then they texted me or something. They either texted me or emailed me and asked me if I wanted to do the touchless one. I just pressed yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's it. That's the registration.
That was it. Yeah.
That's the registration. Creepy. I don't know how they have my like face.
They do.
I don't know. Okay, they already have it, but I guess I was thinking about that after. I was like, I know Clear has my face and my fingerprints, but how did TSA get it? I guess global entry, right? Global entry.
That too. And how many times you been through an airport?
Yeah, you're right. 75 just last year. Yeah, 75 last year, and I think 14 this year.
Exactly.
So
they know.
You're right. They definitely got my stuff. Let me check. How many flights have I been on this year? Okay, 11. I was being dramatic. 11 flights. 30 wallets, but they all come back to my discontinued bifold from King Sloot from 2020. Yeah, some of these older wallets are where it's at. I'm telling you, there used to be a wallet. It's discontinued as well. I wish I still had one. It stuck to the back of your phone, and it was so thin. Go back to my old videos and check it out. But that one's discontinued. If anyone has anything similar that's MagSafe and is like super thin, that looks heavy.
I got joined to you.
No, that's not thin, bro.
No, I'm telling you, this thing is good. It's Kevlar.
Yeah, okay. And break my back with my phone in my pocket. Kevlar.
Oh, no, it's really light. Kevlar light.
Thought you was trying to have me in the military, General. Dang.
Yeah. This thing is nice.
All right. Arno Peterson. Amex just closed all 7 of my credit cards. I'm devastated. I have no idea why, and I am ruined credit-wise. Okay.
Oh, wow.
All right. 1, I'm sorry that this happened to you, but you truly have no idea why? You didn't miss a payment? Were you doing payments from like 14 different checking and savings accounts? Did you? That's crazy. Like, I mean, you truly have no idea why? Because if not, reach out to me via email and I'll help you get your accounts reinstated. But if you were doing any manufacturer spending, if you're doing all these other things, that's why. Don't pretend you don't know why. But you are not ruined credit-wise. They closed in good standing, I'm assuming. So 10 more years, they'll be on your credit report. So unless they're all charge cards, then maybe it is ruined.
All right, here you go.
Ooh, yeah, what's that?
I don't know. I bought it a long time ago.
Yeah, I like that. That's what I'm talking about.
You want it?
Yeah.
All right.
I like that. I'll come pick it up in Florida because it's cold up here. Jimmy Duff learned a lot. I have not been to the Sapphire Lounge in Phoenix. Like I said, my friend gifted me into the Admiral Club, so I had to go in there. I don't say no to hospitality, but otherwise I would have been in the Sapphire Lounge for sure. Physical wallet. Trying out Secrid wallet right now.
Secrid? I ain't heard of them.
Never heard of it. Always fly Southwestern United from the Midwest. I lost my Delta status and United always has delays. Listen, every airline has delays right now. I don't know what's happening. Check out my video that I did on my 2026 predictions. I had one in there that was about how we fix the airline delays. Hopefully it comes true. Okay. Arno had the Business Plat, Gold, Green, Business Cash, the Blue Business Plus, the Delta Plat, and the Delta Reserve. Why?
Yeah.
Again, Let me know, because not missing a payment is fine, but where were the payments coming from? Did each of those cards have a different account? Did you try and put, did you go like say you normally spent $500 a month across your American Express cards? Did you all of a sudden move up to 20,000? Did you these are all things that play factors in shutdowns, but let me know how you were using these cards, because they don't just shut it down for nothing.
Yeah,
I'm sure we can come up with a reason. $200 in the travel bank. Okay.
200. That's what I'm talking about.
Background bullet. Exactly. How are you using your cards? Exactly right. That's my question as well. $2,000 in the travel bank.
Gunner, you better be going on a nice little trip with that.
Yeah. $800 in the travel bank. Just used it for. Oh, okay. Bobby, glad you used it. I don't know how much you have.
Bobby.
Glad you used it. I'll use for work and get reimbursed cash. Absolutely. But you should be doing that now. Just take the cash. Heck yeah. $400 in United Travel Bank from Rita. Woof. Background balloon, regular spend. I have a barbecue business and that's all I use them for. Okay. All right. Let me know. Send me an email. We can talk about it. You can still log into your account, so make sure you transfer your points out. You have about, sometimes they give you 90 days, sometimes they give you 60. So make sure you just transfer your points out to wherever you want. You're not financially ruined though. Go to another bank. You'll be fine. $200 in the travel bank. Y'all got me checking my travel. Exactly. We got you doing a lot of stuff. $525 in the travel bank. Listen, y'all better get on a trip. I see the two of y'all in this photo. Y'all better get on a trip.
John, that's not about, man. You good.
After digging a lot, I was told that there was fraud. I'll charge off on my account from the 80s. That's why I could not get a Chase card.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. Okay.
That's crazy.
In the 80s. Damn. I'm surprised they still got the archives on that.
Me too, right? Well, that's still, they really blacklisted it.
That's crazy.
They really did.
When they figured out I was 15 at the time, they fixed it. The branch manager did help. Wow.
Man, that's crazy. No, they told me they were taking on him.
What? I forgot what this is for.
Me too.
Okay.
It was a while back.
Okay. Hoard points. Some people do, some people don't. A lot of people earn and burn. I'm seeing a lot of ones. Let me see.
One's earn and burn, right?
Yeah. 1 was earn and burn. 9 was hoard points. Sendo says both.
1. Yes, sir.
Coworker, both. I like the honesty. Choco, earn and burn. Wagner, earn and burn. Dr. Chris, straight hoarding. He said 9 and I'm straight hoarding.
Come on, Chris. Come on, Doc. Come on, Doc.
Chad, we already know.
Yeah, Chad with me. Chad with me. Chad knows what's up.
We already know. Leanne said 9+++. Okay. I'm a hoarder. The bonus, the engagement bonus is taxed with the Cash Plus account. So when you run the numbers, it's not worth it, in my opinion. Okay. Taxes don't work that way. So even if you're taxed, and let's just say the engagement bonus is $900, right? Because it's $895. Is that how much the card costs? So $900 you're taxed. It's just adding $900 to what you personally make, or your family, right? If you're a household. But that's not, it might move you up to a next tax bracket, but you're only charged $900 in that next tax bracket. So I don't know. We're talking about probably $5 extra you might have to pay in taxes. So I think this one's capped, Terrell. Yeah. But look up, I would look up a video. I'm an accountant, but I'm not your accountant. Look up how the tax system works. That's just this is not factually true. Okay. No. Hoarding points.
Come on.
Okay, now. Burning points. We got 9-1, 9-1. 9. I'm not at the Joe Loretto level. I just spent 600,000 points and I'm looking to spend more. Damn. We got 100 people here still. Do we have 100 likes? Because I'm not looking. I don't know.
I bet we don't.
Okay.
56 likes.
Oh my.
57.
Oh my goodness. Filmo's got Ocean Pacific Velcro wallet that he won in 6th grade egg toss. Yo, there's so many egg comments tonight. I can't even deal with
Bilbo.
it.
Bilbo.
The free cruises Margaritaville at Sea for military veterans and first responders are playing my Vegas slots phone game. Okay. Okay. Like that. Family Travel John became a member. What's going on? Thank you for joining the membership. Okay. Joe, I have an Exter that I never used. The one I carry is Carl Frederick. Sounds fancy. I don't know what that is.
Yeah, it do sound kind of fancy.
Gal. I'm a simple gal. I don't know what that is. They keep devaluing on a daily, and Sledge is right. By the way, Sledge, that 118 was my original wallet before Exter. I'm going back because the cards don't fall out. Okay.
Man, I'm telling you, them extras, man. I don't know what's up with the extras, man.
Yeah. People coming at you right now. Okay.
Hey.
My two wallets, bro. What?
What was that?
Black ballistic nylon proof wallet and the Ridge wallet by MKXHD. Biflex leather wallet. I like both. I like Ridge a lot.
I had Ridge before Exter, actually. That was my wallet before Exter.
Okay. Yeah. I've had this joint for real since 2018, I think, or maybe 2017. You can see the battle wounds. Maybe you can't see them, but there's so many scrapes and scratches on this thing. Crazy.
Really nice, though.
So nice. Oh, and the warranty actually, works. So after previously denied for Bilt Blue due to inquiries, I got an email saying I was approved for $5,000 limit and kept the Wells Fargo autograph open. Okay. Yeah, we love that, Vulture. Congratulations on that.
They said you denied, but not really.
Not really. Just kidding. We have them nuclear in Denver. Yeah, in Denver they have them too. Yeah. It's so cool. So cool. Going back to 118. Yeah,
I'm telling you, man, people going back.
You have a referral link?
Yeah.
You need a referral link for 118. Holla at 118, folks.
118. They got to watch the members only video I dropped today.
Okay. Clear e-gates are cool. Also love to see the new CT scanners that don't require you to take out your laptop. Yo, I haven't taken out my laptop since I don't know when. 20. Yeah. Heck no. Taking out my laptop.
For what? Exactly.
The concerts I go to are so small that there sometimes isn't even a security or bag check. That's concerning. But okay. That is, I need everybody to be wanded down. I need everybody to quick wand. Secret is pretty good. They're manufactured in Holland and cheaper than Exter. Okay.
What is it?
Secret wallet.
Okay.
I never heard of it. I'll have to look into it. All same account to be paid from. Okay. Like I said, I'm sorry that this has happened to you. I would wait to see. They will typically send you an email as well as a hard copy letter to understand exactly what happened. They'll explain that your points are still transferable. But you can call and plead your case. I mean, if you truly were doing nothing, then I would plead my case. But if there was anything shady, or if you've significantly ramped up like your spend and you don't have like if you can't send in your business taxes, your K1, whatever, you're going to be out of luck. I hate to tell you. I hope you have other cards from bank. Check your LexisNexis report. That's the secret one. I don't know anything about that. Okay. Absolutely. Always dispute stuff that's incorrect on your credit reports. 100%. And also stuff that's outdated. It doesn't have to be incorrect. Outdated. If it has your old jobs on there, if it has your old address, you haven't been there since 1987, like it's time to get that off the report too.
What you know about 1987? You weren't even born.
You're right. I don't know nothing about that. Just on the algo. Booked a trip last minute involving several credits and flight vouchers. No time. New again. Good to see you. And yeah, I always put the credits, the hotel certificates, and the vouchers. Those are all the first things I look at. And then I look at points after that. Mm-hmm. Real coasting. You're never late. We're glad you're here.
Never.
Glad you're here.
I'm going to look for this sacred wallet.
Okay. Travax wallets are also pretty good. They're both budget wallets, are under $50 and made in the USA.
Oh, it look like
They have an affiliate program, Sledge. That's all you. That's all you.
They better get that 118.
Real coasting, earns and burns, baby. The best meal is steak. For those in the venture live with Philip, Kirby G. Daniel, and eggs. I have no idea what this is talking about.
The best meal. Live with Philip, Kirby G.
I have no idea. I'm sorry. Carl Frederick is a secure wallet. It's nice. Okay. I'll have to look into it. Carl Frederick wallet.
Man, I'm gonna find this wallet.
Oh no, this joint's expensive. This joint's $125 plus.
That might be this stuff though.
Nah, bruh. I'm talking. I use a $4 to $5 joint, sometimes less than that from Amazon.
Oh, Belroy. I'm looking for the name of this wallet. It's a wallet called Belroy. I had looked it up.
Okay.
It's pretty nice looking. Little flip case wallet. Yeah, it's just a flip case one. Yeah, I think it's pretty nice.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. I think I got enough wallets though.
Yeah, I would say, yeah, anything greater than one is a lot.
And that's not even including the 118.
That's crazy. I'm into the Journey Lock 8 Versa. It's a MagSafe wallet with Find My built in. Ooh.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay. Now this is one, Vincent, I might take a look at.
Yeah, that's cool.
Okay. My oldest wallet is a Travax OG 2.0 and Travax Summit. Got them each at $30. Okay. Love that. Yes. Yeah. Clear is a life hack. Sledge, man. If you get rid of all your Amex cards that have Clear credits, would you still pay for Clear or not?
You know what's crazy is I would, because I can't go back to not having it. You know what I'm saying?
Parkinson's law. Parkinson's law.
I can't go back to not having it.
Parkinson's law. I'm telling you.
I remember when I first started making YouTube videos, and I used to talk about Clear, and everybody was like, "Man, you don't need Clear sucks." I'm like, now everybody like, yeah, we love Clear. Like, man, to me, anything that's gonna make my travel faster, I'm always gonna love it.
Okay, yep. What else we got? Filmo, I had an OP Velcro wallet in the Marine Corps in Coronado, California, because that wallet floats, and I was training with Navy SEALs and never lost that wallet in the water. Damn. Okay. All right. I used Clear recently, and they scanned my boarding pass and the app on my phone, and I was good. I've been telling y'all, get the app on your phone.
Oh yeah, please.
It goes right to Apple Pay. Let me see if I can show it.
Please got an app.
Okay, right here. Boom. Oops. I'm not trying to show the barcode. Who knows what y'all will be doing with that. But oops. Boom, right here. You walk up, it's Apple Pay. And they just scan this joint and you're good. So when they don't have those kiosks, this is what you use. Sledge did drop a referral link. We love to see that. If you're trying to get that code 118 wallet, grab it.
Right. See, that's what's it. You're paying the $55 a month instead of paying the $8.95, so you still come out ahead.
Yeah, and right, it's taxed as income, and you typically pay 28% from income tax. I mean, depending on what bracket you're in, yeah. I mean, maybe, but even if that the $8.95 brings you into the 28% tax bracket, you're only charged for $8.95 at 28%. Like, it's not that much money, I guess, to me. I think I would do the account. Secret wallets are higher than extra, but nice. Y'all spend a lot of money on these wallets.
Yes.
Okay. Arno, I'm willing to help you out, buddy.
Oh, sure.
But wait until you get the letter and then reach out to me. Yeah, something definitely spooked him for sure. I just added $50 to the travel bank with my Aspire card. Thank you for the reminder. You're welcome. Oh, hot take. Belroy is overrated. I like Belroy wallets, and I use their slings also. Okay. Anything greater than one is a lot. I have a Belroy, but I'm liking the Carl Frederick better. Y'all are spending a lot on these wallets.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're at the last comment, y'all. Top made for MagSafe wallet works with Apple Find My. Okay, so we got 2 wallets that work with Find My. Top made, and what was the one that Vincent told me? Let me write this one down. Top made wallet, and from
Like it's built in the wallet, or you put a or it's got a little slot where you can put the AirTag in there.
I'm gonna look it up in 1 second. I'm just looking for
because I know they have those. I've seen those.
Yeah, but I don't want that. That's gonna be chunky for me.
Right. That's what I'm thinking. You got a little round one in there.
Journey Lock 8 Versa. Journey Lock 8 Versa wallet. Okay, let me see what they look like. I'll let you know in a second. Does anyone have any last minute questions? Because Sendo says he can't believe we caught up to the comments. Me neither.
Let's go.
But we did it though. Okay. Oh, okay. Nah, it just has it built in. It's not like an extra thing where it has the AirTag.
Oh, that's fire then. That's fire then.
Okay, and then let me see Top Made. Top Made's the same way.
But by the time you find it, somebody gonna took all the stuff out of it. So you gonna find the wallet, but ain't gonna be nothing in it.
Oh, too funny.
All right, let's go. What we talking about?
That's all I got. We caught up.
We got one more. We got one more.
Got approved. Product change for Navy Federal Visa flagship. Free Amazon Prime and TSA pre-check. Here I come. Going for hell with my more rewards. Amex from Navy Federal Credit Union. Okay. Wait 1 second. It's not free Amazon Prime unless you live in a state with no taxes. It's Prime up to $139 only.
You know what's weird though?
You will pay that tax about.
You know that only started last year.
Really?
Before that they paid the full amount.
Okay. No, I had to pay whatever the tax was. I forget what it was, but I was like, "Yo, you pay tax?" And I remember you live in Florida.
Yeah, it's like $3 or something, something like that. But yeah, before last year was the very first time. But still, man, you essentially get it for free. You paying $3 for it or whatever.
Okay. Grove Life Smart Wallet Trace. Yeah, why are these names like credit card names? Like you see the long ass marketing names. Grove Life Wallet.
I never even heard of that. Wallet with that.
Okay, it looks thin too. Let me see. Okay, these look thin. Okay, maybe not the Grove Life. The Grove Life looks a little chunky, but that's okay. It has Find My built into it, and it's MagSafe. I might have to change it.
Oh, I said good luck with Find My.
Yeah, they gotta take the AirTag and be like, poof. Death and taxes. Yeah, well, we're not. The tax amount is not even that much.
For sure.
Such as life. Carl Johnson, what's going on? Ben Franklin Wise. I don't know what that means, but okay. St. Patrick says, just a heads up, you don't get the $895 in your first year. Okay, so break it down how it works. I never heard of this before.
Wait a minute. Oh, no. They told Kelby that he gets it right. You get it during the first year. It's not like you go through the whole. You get reimbursed for it, right? So it's not that you get it the second year. You still get it the first year. The banker told him that on the phone during the call.
Okay. Okay. With the flagship, pay for the entire year up front. I haven't gotten the credit. Okay, Dr. Chris, with the flagship card, make sure on your Prime account it is in the primary spot. You don't have to spend your normal Prime charges on the flagship, but it needs to be in the number one spot on your Prime account. Otherwise, that's why you're not getting it. But go ahead.
Now, you know there's a difference. There's a difference between the cards that you use to pay. I got like mad cards in there to pay for my Amazon Prime products. There's a specific line for the membership. you have to put that card for that one, and it's going to reimburse for it. And it shouldn't take a long time. It should reimburse you like within the next week or so. I've never had it take more than a week. Key, how long did it take for yours to get reimbursed?
I have no idea. I just saw it on my thing and I saw the taxes. I was like, bruh, I got hit with taxes.
Yeah, the first time.
I have no idea. Yeah.
But yeah, I think it took like a week. But yeah, you just have it to pay for the membership.
Mm-hmm.
If you have it to pay for items, then yeah, that's the problem right there.
Yeah.
I don't even use my card to pay for items. But yeah, it's only on there to pay for the membership.
Right. Okay. Any final thoughts? It's 9:30. I'm not working tomorrow, so I can talk all night.
What?
So,
too cold out there for y'all?
Nah. I took a vacation day.
What?
But yeah, sometimes you know what I mean. Sometimes you just need a mental health day. You know what I'm saying?
What?
But
no.
What do we got? Any final comments, or you want to keep going? We can keep going too. We got still 85 people here.
It's up to you. We got some comments in there.
While we still go, let me go ahead and recap this for all those that may have missed it. Bella's Credit Corner, $5 super sticker. MJ Tastic, $4.99 super chat. Jimmy Duff, $4.99 super chat. St. Patrick Day, $4.99 super chat. Hilarious comment. Joe with a $5 super chat. Sanello, $8.10, $5 super chat. St. Patrick ran it back with a $4.99 super chat. And Family Travel John, thank you for becoming a member.
Let's go.
Man,
we got it's not a credit card. I pay for the credit card. Got those Meta glasses coming in. I ain't gonna tell you which ones I got though, Key. I think Key and the crew picture of me with the different Meta glasses on. They don't know which ones I got, which ones I picked. But man, it's gonna take 2 to 3. You know how I told you, how I be anxious about stuff. It'll take me 2 to 3 weeks to get them joints though. Usually they tell you 2 or 3 weeks. So I'll probably have them in a week and a half or something like that. That's usually what the optometrists tell you. But they'll be here sometime. It's about my daytime.
That's funny. Thank you for coming here, Sendo. Appreciate it. Random esports. Bilt still sinks is the final thought. Okay. Can
I get a SledgeInc cards over 524?
No.
Not
unless you're a private client. Then you can do whatever you want. I think I don't know what it costs, but yeah. Otherwise, nah.
Say it's about to be his bedtime, so he gonna be out of here.
Mm-hmm. All right, y'all. That's all we got.
Yeah, that's all we got. Okay, don't forget I got a new member of the family. She back there. This finger. Yeah, yeah. She back there. I'm just gonna let her chill for about a week to get acclimated, and probably on my next members only video, I'll have her out here.
Wow. Okay. All right.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. All right, y'all. We're gonna call it a night. You know where we'll be next Monday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll be here. If we didn't answer your question, it's because I missed it. That's on me. But come on back next Monday. Put it up in the chat ahead of time, and we will make sure we answer all of the questions, y'all. Greatly appreciate your time. Greatly appreciate the questions and the commentary. Stay safe. Stay warm. Make sure your devices are charged up if you're in a spot that could lose some weather. Lose power due to the weather. And Sledge, what you got? Anything?
That's all I got, Ben. You know how I do it, man. Thank y'all for being here with us. Y'all could have been anywhere else, but yeah, we appreciate it.
Okay. We're gonna end it with a quick message here. Let me go ahead and drop the message. Have a good night, everybody. Hold up. Before you leave this video, I would like to personally invite you to the 2026 Credit Card Community Meetup in Charleston, South Carolina. This year, it has all been arranged by the one, the only Anthony Venture. And be sure to subscribe to his channel if you aren't right now. Ultimately, this is where all of us creators, all of us folks that are in the comments watching these, credit card, personal finance type videos that each of the creators like to put out, this is a chance to meet us. This is a chance to chat in person, share some inside tips, tricks, and ultimately just hang out. This year, we are going to be in Charleston, South Carolina at a Hyatt property called the Wild Dunes. Look at this video, y'all. This looks absolutely amazing. Now, we will be staying from Labor Day weekend in 2026. So I'll just walk through the process with you just so you can see the dates and everything like that. But ultimately, I'm personally staying September 4th through the 7th of 2026. The actual the actual credit card meetup will actually be held on September 5th. So don't wait until the last minute. Definitely go ahead and book this now. And if you can't make it, go ahead. You're going to get all of your Hyatt points back as long as you book and cancel well before this date. So let me just show you the property that we're staying at, and ultimately that it costs 20,000 Hyatt points per night, and you're saving almost $700 per night. So 80,000 Hyatt points. These can be transferred from Bilt. These can be transferred from Chase, Ultimate Rewards, and ultimately, what are you waiting for? I would love to meet you in person, and I'm sure all of the creators that you like to watch on YouTube and comment on their videos would love to do the same. Be there, and please be sure to say hi.